One of my favorite moments.
Bloody Cardies.
Dude, you can't say that.
What's your favorite genre of Star Trek episode? Mine is Watch the Irishman Suffer.
That's mine too.
That does sound like a good time.
The greatest member of Starfleet ever, Chief Miles O'Brien. God, he's such just a good guy.
I still thought my favorite was when his fucking wife was possessed by the devil. That or when he was trapped in prison for 20 years and then he tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, like on this planet, they're like, hey, instead of making you, like actually sit through life in a prison, we just run a simulation in your mind that takes place almost instantaneously, where you spend your maximum sentence almost in solitary confinement.
But it's in like a mental prison, so it only happens in like a period of like a day.
Yeah.
Ooh, we gotta mute that media.
And you give him back to the fucking Federation, and it's like, all right, well he's good to go back to work, right? It's only been a day.
That's terrifying, though.
Yeah, and he's just like... And also, he keeps saying he was alone, but apparently they programmed someone in there with him that basically the simulation would end when he went insane enough to kill the other person.
Oh, wait, why would you do that?
As punishment for your crimes.
To make you a killer?
To make you regret what you did and never do it again. And then it's just like, oh yeah, almost everybody that does this kills themselves, so, you know.
Or
no givesy backsies.
Yeah.
Oh no, he slowly was losing his mind, and then he's just like, he almost like beat up his daughter, I think, and then it was just like, oh, you know what? I'm such a monster. I gotta kill myself now. I don't even know who I am. They're like, yeah, but you didn't hurt your daughter, so.
Luckily, Mr. I'm my own grandfather stopped him.
That's still fucking so hilarious. Do you think he did fuck his own grandmother?
Oh yeah, that's why he came out as an inbred idiot and had to be genetically altered. This is actual Star Trek lore, by the way. We're not just fucking around.
No, like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this sounds a lot like Futurama.
Yes. we said the same when we watched that episode. Because at first, I got it spoiled ahead, and I knew that he was genetically engineered. And I've been waiting for the episode where they announced it. And I kind of got angsty around season 4 and mentioned this to him. And like, we find out. Because he's always just smug about his health. He's like, well, you know, I just take good care of myself. I'm like, I fucking know this is a lie because I know he's genetically engineered. And I'm just waiting for the time where they fucking talk about it. And it's not until, like, way after. And this is several episodes after they go back in time. And there's like, oh, you know, he's like, my mother, great-grandmother's name was that. And she was in Starfleet, maybe. And then they have this, like... I'm supposed to be like, because I fit the description of my great-grandfather. And then it was just kind of, they had it, left it wishy-washy. Or did they, was it wishy-washy, or did he, in fact, bring her to Pound Town?
It was wishy-washy.
Yeah. And then so everybody's just kind of, now the assumption is, yeah, he needed the genetic engineering because he is, in fact, his own grandfather. And
Hooray.
that fucks up shit down the line.
Yep.
And then you're like, wait, that's exactly Futurama. And then you do realize that Deep Space Nine was also a ripoff of Babylon 5. Oh man, are nobody's bots working?
Whoa.
That one is. That one is. Just mine or not. So I would have started this, but I just want to make sure all the bots are working. Because that's usually a good indicator that everything is working.
Do you remember when the Discord bots for music died? It's a real shame.
There it is. It's working now. We got it, everybody.
The day.
The music died.
Yeah.
All right. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Yeah, fucking God. That candlestick. What has my friends become?
We're just, having a moment.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Oh, Galileo. Well, after a fervent and excited battle, an intense buildup of emotion and tension led to a fight that everyone thought was going relatively well, up until the moment the target, Marduketh, wished the day to start over. Something that you all did not know he had the ability to do. And yet, here he stands, casting it. You all woke up, were greeted by Crench, who also shared the same concern you did. And then April, his wife, pulled you all to see that not only was it raining outside, but that there was a message from Marduketh being projected throughout all of Pangaea, unveiling the Crench Foundation to the entire world, and making all of those not in the know assume that he's the enemy, and that he's been manipulating the world. This is not how the day began. Time is being rewritten. And there's something that we need to do before we begin at all. And does anybody have a guess as to what it is?
Roll divination dice.
Not that, because I don't know if that's what you're going to do today. But something happened that we did not roll for.
Oh.
But what did he do at the beginning of last session? Rolled to see if he could ever cast Wish again. Marduketh's got to do the same, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right.
You don't get to see. Huh? I don't need to go through any rule books to know that a 52 is higher than a 30.
Counting words.
I'm sorry, but do you have a D22?
I can still get a natural 20.
No!
That's
You're
how
not
it
even
works.
rolling that die! You roll a D12. Don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I was just like, has Bardic Inspiration gotten to the point? Oh, there's an appendix. It's a D20 now when you get to this level. Sorry, Papa. They give you the next higher die roll.
That would be broken as hell.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So, you're standing atop Castle Crench, the Led Zeppelin itself, amongst the Crench Foundation. You know, Isilith is on the station, but remains hidden. Tamlin is with you all. Graf, Nesmith, were supposed to join you later. So those who are with you now, Savor is also with you, Quincy, Clapback. The moment has just ended. April turns to you all. Well, does that change whether you're going to have your assault this morning or not?
Well, I'm still lost on whether or not it is this morning.
Why wouldn't it be this morning, Doc?
What I mean is,
Crench is...
there's just
Oh, she doesn't know. Darling, does any of this seem familiar to you? No, you all agreed last night that you'd be attacking them this morning.
Well, that answers one question.
I know. Do you know? Savor. I know.
Yes, I know.
Quincy's... Would anybody like to tell us who's not in the know then? What the fuck is going on?
This morning has already happened. Marduketh used Wish to set time back to this morning when we were fighting him.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All the more reason to kill him, yes?
Yes. I think that the longer we let him live, the worse it's going to be for us.
At this moment, you hear two sounds almost simultaneously. I want perception checks. You do not get an advantage, you do. Your pupper skills will help you here.
Cool. Nat 20, so 27.
7.
You don't even hear anything over the rain, actually. Now, let me retcon that. But you, you hear the of the slice of the universe that Marduk's little simulacrum's hideout is in, that he exists in, open. And almost just as soon as that happens, you hear that comes with the curator phasing himself into
That's right.
the world.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Okay, there's a lot I could deal with. But now him coming back out of there, what the fuck are you all doing?
It's not us that's doing it.
Is he not with you?
He is, but it's also not him. It's the real Marduketh
That's just a
that used
simulacrum.
Wish.
I'm aware, but
Right.
some things are changing now that he's wearing that cloak.
Right. So he still has it.
Marduketh. It appears so, yes. Yes,
How?
I imagine your potions you drank last night are gone.
I do a double take, and the dice you gave me are gone as well.
Yeah.
What was gone is gone. What is kept is kept. Simple as that.
Alright.
So that would mean that the real Marduketh doesn't have his cloak anymore?
Which means that's one more thing off the list. Thank God, because I bet you he knows we're coming now.
And I imagine that whole layout's going to be different by the time we get there.
It takes a lot of work. The faster we go, the less work it'll be.
Is it what differences do you have now that you wear the cloak?
Can you also cast Wish?
I don't know yet.
Right. Okay.
I'm getting feedback from timelines that are now ceasing
Hmm.
because this cloak is not on him. There are universes where he does have it. I'm pulling from things. As of right now, my spells regenerate daily as if I were a living man.
Alright. So you didn't lose anything then? Oh.
And whatever health I'd lost in the fight is gained back again. I'm pretty sure that's just timey, fucky stuff, though.
Right.
I don't think that's, necessarily
The cloak.
this. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's
As you
one-
all know, simulacrums are hard and expensive to heal.
Well, at least that's one worry off of our list. Here's another one. Do you think Marduketh still has Wish? Or do you think that was it? He burnt his wish and now it's gone.
How many times have you cast it and still haven't?
I think in reality of using Wish myself, once. Maybe twice.
You did cast it once so that someone else could learn it, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
So,
Statistical likelihood of it happening once. Well, possible. I don't view probable.
we should still go in as if he has it anyhow.
Precisely. The curator backtracks again. Once again! Anyone like to explain what the fuck is going on?
So you're aware of the wish spell? Marduketh cast it. Apparently because he's so good at time stuff, he can use wish to bring back the day. But today is still different than today.
Shit is going bad fast.
Yes,
Can you-
I imagine the world doesn't like... What is a temporal shift? He also doesn't know about the entire other half of the world. His view on the world is incredibly smaller than what it actually is.
Right.
Did he shift everything back? I
We
don't know.
Right.
Exactly. The world's kind of pissed off about it from what
Do
I
you
can
think
tell.
that's why the weather is different today? Because he didn't
I
affect the whole
recovered
world.
recently from a blackout that occurred roughly the same time you all walked into that dimension and disappeared off the grid entirely. I was then hit with a multitude of futures and then no futures and the swippy swappy back and forth. Well, needless to say, I've recently recovered and now nothing makes sense again. And the future is once again lost and jarbled. It's like we started over.
Here's a good question, and I look to the group. Do you all still feel lucky? Do you feel like the wish that I cast this morning is still affecting you?
I really can't answer that. What do I need to do know that?
Go ahead and attempt any skill check.
I guess that would be kind of arcane, right?
Well, no, just go try to do something. Just
Alright.
do something that would inherently require, like, flip a coin. Attempt a skill, like, oh, can I climb this tree? Oh, no, did I need to use my luck roll? You also could be in on this as well.
Well,
I'm gonna try and do a backflip standing up.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check. Way to pick something you're already inherently good at.
yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, I want to do that because like I'm good at that in a sense as well. So, but my head kind of went there too. Coin flip's probably the way to go though.
24.
Yeah, you do a backflip just fine.
Well,
I'm still lucky!
I'm so lucky, everyone!
It's like, well, how do you tell? I'm just gonna flip a coin.
I cast Calm Emotions on you.
Why are you wasting spell slots when you're about to fight Mordecai?
See if he can do a Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
That's not what luck is.
Anyways,
I mean,
I
he's done it, so you gotta
So-
make a wisdom saving throw.
I suppose you're right.
I don't agree with it, but it's one way to find out. He could have just flipped a coin.
Problem is I made it though.
Yeah.
I got a 19, so I don't need
What's
to
your spell
reroll.
DC?
19.
So I need to reroll it.
Yeah, you didn't make it.
Oh shit! Can I reroll it?
No, you cannot.
We go. All right.
There we
So
You're calm. You're rather relaxed about this whole scenario. Everything seems all right. The world's going to shit. It's raining when it shouldn't be. A message was just broadcast amongst the stars. But you know what? You got this.
Here's a very valid point.
For the next minute only.
oh god!
What is it, a minute or an hour?
It's an hour.
Okay, for the next hour on.
Okay.
Until he drops concentration and thinks about something else.
Let's all agree, being immune to wish is probably the best move we can make at this point, correct?
Oh, I was immediately going into the idea of trying to make sure he can't speak. You can do that.
Tamlin approaches at this point. Well, I'm taking it that we all know today's tomorrow or yesterday's today.
I don't think we actually know what's what just yet.
Oh,
Maybe
great.
wait until
I heard something about taking his wish away. Yeah, I think that's good.
right, but maybe we can get somebody to check the stars in the moon to verify what today is.
Oh, today is yesterday,
Okay.
but it's not happy about it.
Okay.
It was not seamless. It was not. Think everything that was completely random isn't going to be necessarily completely random again.
Right, I understand that, but
But it is.
the whole
Today has started over. Yes.
the whole galaxy universe was affected by this then. Has to
No.
have been.
No, that's not how that works.
Well then wouldn't the stars be different?
Oh my lord, child. Oh god. Planets are temporally locked within their own. Have you not learned about time dilation yet?
No.
Oh, in the cosmic scale of this, it really doesn't affect things.
You know what? Just kill Mariketh.
Yeah, that probably should be the main focus. Listen, if you're going to make yourselves immune to wish, which is a good call, I might say. I would also say, make sure that from that point forward you only use it to copy spell effects, because that's all you'd be able to do.
Yes.
Quiet. Now. Yeah, go ahead.
I know you're here, but I have to ask the question. We've already fought Mordekaiser once. We're going to need a change of direction, because he's going to know exactly what we're going to do. Curator, I know you try to stay as hands-off as possible.
Oh no, I'm going to fucking kill him.
Good,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes, not entirely thrilled about it. Also, at the same time, not entirely thrilled with the timeline being fucked, but that's kind of my whole deal, really. I have nothing else to do. I'm rather bored. So I have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Also, it was painful.
Painful.
Yeah. You ever be plugged into a universe that has its multiplied odds multiplied by 5,000 and then immediately divided by 0?
Yes.
I didn't until yesterday.
Yeah.
Or was it today? I don't know, and I want to shoot him about
Can
it.
we just go fucking kill him?
We are still on the boat. Well, it's not a boat. We are still on the Led Zeppelin, which is moving towards.
So I'm going to give us an 8-hour period. Everybody that is coming with us into Mardekev's domain, I'm going to make them immune to the effects of Wish.
Well, hold on. Let's just do a count. Just to be sure. Crench. Savor.
Oh, yeah, we got too many. I already know.
How many? Come on.
We have.
Back, Korvac.
Come on, he's got to count.
I got a list here. So we have
Ten.
Mardeketh, Graf, Nesbit, Korvac, Mac, Tamlin, Crinch, Islith, Savor, and the Curator. That's 10.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 people will not be affected.
It's 10 creatures.
Oh, 10 creatures exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 8.
Yeah, dude. No,
I
it's
thought it
fine.
was 8.
Dude, wow, what are the
I know-
odds of that?
I know exactly what
I
you
didn't
mean.
even plan that. That's fucking
I
awesome.
know exactly what you mean.
God, the universe just fits sometimes.
The rule of 8 is a thing that sticks with large power spells like that, but no, it's 10
No,
for
it's
Wish.
that's Wish, baby. Wish has just a little bit more.
So let's burn my Wish.
Did you learn True Polymorph, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure of that.
By the way, I love how you did that. I'm like, you're teasing me with this Pokeball thing, and now it's gone before it's my turn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, well, he turned back into the
Yeah,
dragon.
he just got instantly disintegrated twice. I'm like, well, alright. Whoop. No.
Okay, so that's got that taken care of. Any last conjecture before we do this?
Trying to think. Tamlin needs his 9th to cast the fire thing. I mean, the dragon thing that he does.
Mhm.
Trying to see if anybody else would be like, hey, let me take this swish off your hands. Nesmith, who has arrived.
Have we decided that we're gonna have to wish that he can't do that again?
Wow, you got on that real quick.
I learned it in the fight, and I think if anyone's gonna take it from him, it should be me.
Yeah, I'm decent of you, Nesmet.
This one you can learn whether he forever keeps his wish or not.
Does he have to?
Oh no!
It's just an effect.
It's just an effect. That's right.
He doesn't have to roll for that one.
Yeah.
Who would he own?
But he burns his 9th. So no true polymorph out of him this game.
I mean, we got the Curator, and you know he brings the big guns.
Time stop me. Time stop me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you ready to have 500 temporary health?
He really wants.
I have so much blood.
So much fun.
I just want to be able to call Preston and be like, this is how we killed Marty.
I'm gonna go out and say this now because the health comes from your blood. That comes from your actual health,
Yeah,
and
not-
temporary
not
HP.
the temporary.
Yeah, because that's magic.
But
Magic
I could
one.
still have a full health pool and not have a full health.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah. No one's
I
saying
mean,
you
you
can't.
have your ace. You have your aces in the hole, so
They're not really aces in the hole. I kind of just use them when they're available.
yeah. Let's go kill Marduk again.
My baby's financial future is in question. Thanks a lot, Charles Schwab. You clearly know a lot about me.
Jimmy,
Jimmy!
where is he?
So, are you doing anything with your wish now?
Not yet. No.
So we agree. We're trying this again.
Yep.
You know what that means, boys?
Divination dice.
This
last time did a picture of the whole thing just to be safe.
After we roll them all, yeah. This is the man himself. Wow, he's good. 1, 3, 9. This will be Crinch. 16, 18, 15. Really-
Wow, the man himself.
What?
Mardukov gets ludicrously low numbers, Crench gets ludicrously high numbers. It's like the universe is in balance.
Perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be a thing. Good Mardukov now.
Yeah.
6, 18, 4.
That's the unstable maverick, I know.
And then now, 2 more fucking Mardukov simulacrums.
Surprised it's not 20 more.
Oh, there's some stuff.
Okay.
The nuke, the nat 20.
Alright, what does Mardukov know that's a spell attack that can crit?
When he shape changes into a monster.
Ah, yes. Mardukov.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What was this?
It just roll it over like that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Is that it? No.
I wish divination dice were not usable today.
What's divination dice?
Ooh.
2019? Holy fuck. He's gonna be saving and making us fail. I remember that one turn.
No, dude, that's gonna be a crit for you.
Oh wait, what?
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 No, I'm just kidding. What were you saying, bud?
I was gonna say, it's just like, I remember that one turn where they just gave you 2 critical fails. That was fun.
Yeah, because they were like, Mardukov needs to survive into the next round, and you are dangerously close to killing him this round.
Hey, don't forget my divination dice.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
I have
Oh,
3.
you mean wax sense?
I do like that divination dice goes up to 3, right? So
Mhm.
Well, yeah, that's why they're rolling 3, my dude.
I bought 3 dice for my fighter, but maybe I should roll a divination wizard.
You have to get to level 14 for this.
Yeah.
And despite Crench looking like a beefy boy, he's 14 wizard, 6 in fighter. That's all it takes. As long as your first one is a fighter, you can do whatever the fuck you want after that.
Mm.
All right. You progress forward. Solemn. In the rain. In the despair. Is this a magical effect that he created? Is it the planet being upset that it's having to redo the same day twice? Is it a little bit of both? However, something else is different. You crest over the chasm into the crater that is the spire. I need you both to roll perception again.
Cool.
19.
24.
The golems,
Yeah, I figured.
they're actively pursuing on the ground. There's a few on his perch as well.
Okay.
The same thing that you landed, but most of them on the ground.
Hmm.
There are growing crowds at the base that are being pushed back by the golems. People that seem to be screaming. People that seem to be mad and showing their frustration towards Mardukov. Which is good. Shows that not everybody's siding with this bullshit.
Question. These people, do they just seem like people in the region, or do they seem like the mages
It's
of the
re-
tower?
It's really hard to tell
Okay.
from flying in the sky, looking down in the crater in a rain
Mhm.
storm. You could go down lower if you want. That's not really on your path. But what you can tell, it doesn't look like an assault. It doesn't look like it. If it was magical people that came a long way of traveling, all they're doing is just being like, "Hey, fuck you!"
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Ah. No combat, no direct confrontation right now. However, the spire. It's hard to see. You can understand why those at ground level wouldn't be able to see it. But the closer you get, the more you see absolute signs of internal strife. There's peeking in through one or two of the balconies that you can see through, fires inside. Small ones, but fires. You see signs of civil disobedience throughout the spire itself. Roll insight, the both of you.
19.
You can obviously tell there's a rebellion going on, and this is the hour of their discontent. But that was, that's clearly surface level. You notice not the simulacrums. You notice that the golems that are guarding the top are like kind of like, okay, those are up here for us probably, but they know we killed Marduk. They know we can get through that. Those are probably there to make sure none of the people in the strife at the bottom are going to fuck with them up top. Which means the spire is probably on lockdown, which is probably why all those people are down there upset. Because the spire's never been on lockdown. It's always been free to the public. That's kind of the point. But now they're closed. And those golems down there are enforcing that closure. And it looks like the tides are turning politically inside the spire as we speak.
I wonder how much cleanup we're gonna have to do after Marduketh.
Is there a way we could use this to our advantage?
I was thinking the same exact thing.
What are you thinking?
Is there a way we could use this to our advantage? I just said that.
I mean,
Well,
I said I was thinking the exact same thing.
I know, but I was hoping maybe you had a little bit more of a spark.
No, the exact same. Here we go. We got this.
We've had a long day.
stay on task.
Days.
It's not like we can bring anybody else with us. Mac, it just kind of hit me. We're missing items. Can you even still get into the door?
It didn't burn his key.
He didn't burn his key?
No.
He still has it? Okay.
Yeah. It is a key because he asked for a key, but there's no keyhole. Just the symbol, just the power of holding it opens the door.
Okay.
Because it's just a giant slab of adamantium.
Let's see. We gotta take some golems out. How many are we looking at?
2, just the 2.
Just the 2.
You're about a quarter mile of it right now. Grinch readies his axe.
Don't burn anything too important. We should be able to maul our way through these. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking, they're not even there for us.
Okay. You think we can just get by, or are we still gonna have to fight?
Well, I think between your abilities, my boy's abilities, the curator's bang bang stick, cantrips, we should just be able to.
And as you're having this conversation, you look. The curator's like, "Well, actually," and he gestures to the golems, and a shit ton of wizards have come up. And one casts Disintegrate into the heart of the golem.
Oh, okay.
And another one, I know exactly what you were like, oh, fuck, bombardment! There they are! One of them casts Black Tentacles that comes up around the other one and grabs it around its base and kind of pulls it and knocks it prone. And another one comes and disintegrates that one's head as it's slow on the ground. And somebody else comes up and jabs it. Looks more like a fighter. And it seems like it's taken care of before you even get there. Oh. What is this?
That was actually your D20 as part of your set.
Oh, gotcha.
Thought you might need it.
Maybe.
Well, that solves that problem. I think this already is starting to turn to our advantage.
What, you were going to say something?
I still feel like I'm erring on the side of
Oh,
skepticism.
yeah!
I'm concerned about the things he has up his sleeve.
There's not too much time after that. You guys are immediately docked. They clearly fucking see you.
Mm-hmm.
A wizard, elf woman. There's another wizard, a human, a tiefling, and then the fighter appears to be a another Goliath, such as yourself. And you know what? Make it a half orc. There's been a lot of Goliaths lately.
We have been talking to a lot of Goliaths lately.
I love Goliaths.
I do love Goliaths. The elf. I'm imagining you're the Cringe Foundation? The one we all just heard about.
Yes.
Stop whatever you're doing so you can partake in this scene.
So,
Yes.
I would wait for Cringe. It's his foundation. I'm just saying for him to announce it.
Depends entirely on your thoughts on the matter.
Well, as you can see, we have a few questions for Marduketh. A few of our divination wizards had a very troubled morning. And we believe something has happened. And not as all as it seems.
That is correct, yes.
Given his announcement, a lot of us have grown tired. And this was the final straw for those on the fence. Gave just enough of a power tip. And I think we can safely say that most of the Spire is currently under new management.
Well, that's good to hear.
However, she looks towards the door. The head of the snake.
That's what we're here for.
We're coming with you.
I look at Cringe and the others.
I don't think we really have much grounds to stop them or any reason why we would.
I mean, you're right.
The more
Oh, no. Not us. And then, like, crowds of, 10, 15, 20, handfuls of wizards just piling up. We're all coming with you.
I mean, that's a lot.
It was a big place.
Are you all sure you can handle yourself?
It's not about handling ourselves. We started something. To not kill him now would just sow our end at the end. He needs to die for this revolution to matter,
You're right.
or else we'll just be slowly whittled away. It's all or nothing, here, now.
I agree.
The last paragon must die.
I think Korvac's a pessimist because I'm like, how many of good people are we gonna lose because they're coming with us?
It's not a pessimist, it's good leadership.
I mean, I don't want to stop you, or it's your right to fight for what's your right. I'm just worried about the future. You guys seem like a good bunch. We already know we can handle Marduketh. Like I said, I can't stop you.
I think you'll need it.
I agree.
Alright.
Now, we can talk politics later. Let's go fucking kill him.
As you approach the door, a hologram appears of Marduketh in front of it, in front of all of you.
Ignore it, don't listen!
Well, I see I'm about to be having some house guests again. As you know, I wouldn't have really too much time. Well, I have a lot of time in here. But I haven't had enough time to rearrange things to truly matter. So please, come on in. You know where I live. You know how to get to me. I've made it easier. In fact, it's just a straight shoot to me now. Come.
I would like to roll insight on that.
Yeah. How many traps has he put for us?
Probably a shit ton.
21.
12.
We're inverses.
Yep.
It's tough to say.
Yeah.
But you know, he seems to mean what he says. It is a straight shot. There might be things along the way, but it is indeed a straight shot. He's gotten rid of excess routes.
Take out.
You're all about to come in here, and you're all about to try to kill me. Understandable. You're all certainly willing to try. But those of you who were once part of my great and noble spire know this. If you fail, you will be expunged.
Not just from here, from the history books. From the world. No one will work from you, ever. I will hunt you to the edges of the earth and make sure your name is besmirched. Or you can go back down there and become heads of divisions, train new students under me, and gain the same immortality and power that I have. I will give you the ability to start your own new day.
I turn back to the crowd. You hear that? You know what I hear?
Now, I imagine at this point someone's going to try to talk over me, and that's not going to work because I can't exactly hear you. This is just kind of a one-way thing. So ignore anything anybody else is saying. And just know this. Most of you will die if you come in here. Do you want it to be you? What are you dying for? I want the same thing these miscreants want, but I want you to know about it. I want you to be part of it. Toodaloo, see you inside. And it fizzles out.
As I was saying,
Shut up, little man. We're all going inside.
I was just gonna say, you sound scared to me.
Open the door!
I take out the key and I stick it to the door.
As soon as you do, it starts opening. Good Marduketh, which everybody's probably going to need explanation for real fast. The curator pops up. Alright, this guy looks a lot like Marduketh. It's part of a failed experiment. Don't worry about it. He's on our side. Anyone in this cloak is the good Marduketh.
Don't shoot him.
Like I said, good Marduketh. Also, no one else should be able to shoot but me.
No, I mean like disintegrate magic. That's what they do.
Yeah, they don't call it shooting. That's weird.
Oh, they don't?
Do you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This
because
is
like
shooting.
well, okay, yeah, like gun, but like energy. I don't know.
That's
I would.
disintegrate.
Can we have this conversation later?
Good Mordecai naturally starts to take the lead, but as soon as he steps forward, exactly as he said, most of the staircases are missing. Most redundant routes are missing. He's made it significantly easier to be found.
We're gonna. There's probably traps everywhere. Is there something we can do to make this easier?
I cast
He looks around. This would have taken him some time to do. He might have had time to put 1 or 2 traps down. This would have taken him most of the time between now and then. I don't see him leaving too much time to make things that much harder for
I
us.
just really don't want us to step on one of those death boardy things.
Of course, we'll keep an eye out, but not entirely sure.
Alright.
If we progress at half speed, we'll find more things, but I say we just walk normally, but carefully. Keep an eye out. But I don't think we should delay anymore. I think that puts us more in danger. That gives him time to prepare there, which I think is what he wants us to do.
Right. I understand.
I know me, and I know that this is kind of like it's a little easy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Take some time. Tread carefully. And while he's doing that, he's biding time to set something up upstairs.
Well, that settles that.
Let's go. He still leads the way. So I'm going to need a pecking order for you and all 1,000 people in your traveling party.
Okay, every 1,000 people need to remain 180 feet behind us.
You're all too precious. I can't have any deaths on my name.
If I step on a death board, I don't want them all to go down.
What was it? It was Good Marduketh, Graf, Nesmith, and then you two, and then Tamlin, and then I'll throw the Curator and then French.
And then Isolith somewhere's in there.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was right behind.
I think he was behind you guys originally, so he'll be there. The Curator will be there. Isolith will be in the Curator spot, and the Curator will be with you all.
Okay.
Gun in the middle.
Alright.
Range.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way. Give me perception checks, because I know you're worried about death wards.
I just want mages to do the vision things. They should be able to see that shit.
Good Marduketh is leading. He's literally telling you, like, hey, that's quite literally my job. Don't worry about it. I'm doing it.
17.
25.
You don't spot any death wards.
Damn. Good.
It's exactly like he says. The more you look around, it's just like, hey, yeah, if you made it incredibly obvious, like, you'd expect there to be traps now, but there isn't. And it's like, oh yeah, he just wants us to go slower. He just wants us to be worried. And you're also shown a little bit of, like, fear, which to Marduk-Kat is all the emphasis he needs.
I hate this man.
Here's how you survive. This man is a fool.
I love the biggest, strongest, most least dead character is that one. Is the one who's like, oh, come on, guys. Fear is what keeps me alive.
No, well, it's...
That
you need
plus
to embrace
5
it.
health
It's
regen.
survival.
Plus 5 health regen.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch him with the Pokeball, right?
Yeah. Market.
Say the line. Good boy. He just walks around your castle. Marduk-Kat. Don't take off his bracers or he can cast magic again.
Just give him some Pokemon food. There we go.
If you pet his head, he'll eat out of your hand, everybody. Remember when you wanted to kill the fucking universe? Shut the fuck up. A lot of the wizards kind of, it's not like a fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a, we want our part in this. They're kind of flying around you now.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're surrounding the landscape, even though it is weird and they are finding themselves, even though they're flying around the staircase, now they're flying this way.
I was about to say...
It is still fucking with their trajectory, because it
Yeah.
is based off of this staircase.
Right. But, like,
But as long as they follow in line with the staircase, which is what they're doing, they're doing all right.
Oh,
It's
okay.
progressing forward.
I was going to be like, oh, fuck, I didn't think about flying. They're going to get lost.
God, we're in like
Gone.
Oh no! How do I go for it?
all the counter spells in this room. This is like trying to rob a gun store.
Some of them have even taken to polymorph already and fly. Everybody's doing their own different thing. But Isilith turns and looks at you all and just kind of gives you a... The curator. This place is pretty fucking spooky, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Music's gotta change.
It's kind of spooky that it sounds just like outside.
Fuck up.
I've missed the curator.
Oh, you didn't describe. Is this is it the?
Yes.
Is it just gray and concrete, or is it like spectacular and white?
Oh no, it is just the gray and concrete.
Okay.
It was all of the facade has been removed. It is just quite literally a straight shot to him. Like, I'm here. This is what you all want. Come and get it.
Would you consider it dimly lit? Oh, not like in game
No.
terms, but like, is it spookily lit, or is it really well lit?
Well, it has that kind of like old school video game fog so that you can't see too far away just because that helps bundle the illusion.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can only see 30 feet out.
it's not that far. It's
Well,
more
I know,
Like, it's more
but
like
like-
a 120.
Yeah, old school stuff though.
But
was
it's
kinda
not-
like that.
Yeah, it's not awful.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of a shudder. And good Marduk-Kat goes just around the bend. It's like, I'll take my leave. And disappears.
I'm going to cast. My brain is much right now. Circle of Power.
And your bellboy, huh?
Yeah, and then I have.
The same combo from before.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, yeah. It's at this moment, Korvac.
Josh.
Who is that?
I'm one of the
handsome
wizards.
man.
It's at this moment that cool disappears. And you're just like, oh, wait a minute. Ooh, we're in the belly of the beast. It's not afraid, but it is that survival instinct that you have that is noticed been be gone since Calm Emotions has just been dropped in concentration.
All right.
As Circle of Power is now in concentration. Oh, I'm not calm anymore.
Aw. Shit.
I was almost sedated through the whole thing, and now I'm just like, oh, wait a minute, we are in combat.
Do you want to hold Marty?
I will hold Marty.
Does that comfort you? I puked on the carpet yesterday.
You walk up the stairs, and you're once again greeted in the same chamber. You're deep, 20 feet below the rest. And you look to go see, like, I know that the Mordecai clone's right there. I know the Mordecai simulacrum's right there. I know. But it's not just one. It's not just two. It's not just 3 or 4. They line every inch of this pit that you're in, all the way up to the throne that holds him. The 2 obelisks on the side are no longer just there, but they appear to be charged with some sort of blue pulsating energy. Come on, did you really think I would do the exact same thing again? I see you brought enough friends to help you, though.
Yes!
Yep. I mean, this is happening.
Shut the fuck up, let's fucking do this! And then, like, all of the fucking wizards around you just start swarming. You heard them.
Yeah.
And all of the Marduketh simulacrums either jump, or fly, or start shooting. And now I'm going to need...
10,000 initiative.
I know. No, it's going to be one of those scenarios where there's like an infinite combat happening around you, but we're just going to focus on the combat.
It's one of those
happening.
things where it's just like you're in the game, you're just like, what if I just stand here and watch the fight?
It's like the end of
Nothing's
Crash.
happening.
It's like the end of Crash Bandicoot 3, when you're fighting Dr. Neo Cortex, and then the 2 masks are fighting each other in the background.
Yeah.
You're like, get him, Uga Uga.
Yeah.
I mean, Aku Aku.
Bunga bunga.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
What?
That's racist.
Do, 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 do.
What time is it?
7:21.
What do we think? Ad break?
Yeah.
Or should we do this first? What do you think?
You want to set the board first, or is that risque?
I think it'd probably be for the best. That way we don't have to deal with it later.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need to add a man to this. The myth.
The
What?
legend. The curator.
The curator. I keep wanting to call him a traveler for whatever reason.
Travis.
Traveler.
Well, there is a traveler, and you have fought with him before.
I know.
They've fought with each other. I mean, side by side, not against one another. You, get all the same pieces out. You remember.
Yes, we remember. No, I'm joking.
I mean, there was a lot of them.
Just dump them out, I'll help you, man.
I'm so fucking retarded. Why would I do that? Luckily, I took photos.
Korvac.
18, 16, 15.
Cameron. The Wolf of Guardianship.
Excuse me. Yo. Why'd you say it like that?
I know, I just found the deal.
You're spreading the Sigma variant around the room.
Sigma variant.
Okay, did anybody else get a 33 in their roll?
No.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go on first.
Oh my god, I got a 1. So that means I get a 6 in the initiative roll. Alright.
We didn't use this guy, did we? I don't think we did. Let's see.
He's very handsome.
That's Graph.
though.
This was Graph?
Yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, sorry,
This
the
was
bugbear
Cringe.
with, yeah, that's Cringe. Get rid of him. The bugbear with the warhammer, the mace thing that you have your hand over. That's Graph.
God, who's this guy? Who guy can come forward? So many fucking 10 fucking people.
I know,
is-
right?
This is yeah.
It's rough, huh, bud?
This is Tamlin. This. Where's the spear dude? That's that's Isilith.
Isola.
I imagine. I'm just gonna put him forward. I don't know where he's going. So we have Isilith. We need a Savor. We need a spear dude for Savor.
No, well,
No, that's a good.
what's
yeah,
a tiefling?
That's a Savor we were using, I think. Then we had good Marduketh, which I think was this ugly guy.
Dude!
Oh my god. Good Marduketh and the Simulacrums share the same turn. all the simulacrums have the same turn.
Well,
That's fucking cool.
That helps you.
Mardeketh.
This guy is going to be curator, I believe. Because he's got a gun.
God fucking damn!
It's a long shot for when this was the curator.
Yeah, remember? Isla, Cringe, Tamlin, Matt, Corvac.
Grab.
Where's Nesbit?
Man, it is very fucking
Right there.
front loaded.
This is Nesbit. Okay.
Uh-oh. You and Nesmith might be, like, really... You guys might be buddies again. Alright, I have Islith, Graf, Mardeketh, Tamlin, the Simulacrums, Crinch, Savor, Nesmith, and Mac. Who am I missing? Besides Korvac.
Alright. That was because my list is not in the same order. as
The
you got.
Curator, that's right. I'm missing...
Curator.
Oh my fucking...
He's gonna have high initiative, isn't he?
Everybody is, dude. Islith rolled a 33. Graf rolled a 24. Mardeketh rolled a 22. Tamlin rolled a 21. He just rolled a nat 20. Oh my god. He's right after Isilith. But I didn't figure anybody else would be there, so I'm just going to say he's right here. So, Curator. Alright, so I need Korvax.
14.
Right in front of Crinch. Alright. Isilith. Curator. Graf. Mardeketh. Tamulin. Good Mardeketh. The other simulacrums. Korvac. Crinch. Savor. Nesmith. Mac. That's all 10.
Yeah.
Alright, and I have the simulacrums and the other simulacrums. Alright. Okay.
We're miss 10. Yes, they're all here. They're all here. We're good.
We'll leave these guys just to the side as, like, stand-ins if needed.
Well,
You knew that they were simulacrums.
in the corners. This was gonna be the simulacrums. And Mardeketh. Do we have one for Mardeketh? Do we have a specific one for Mardeketh?
Dio. I mean, that can be Mardeketh. This is almost like Elder Scrolls music.
I had another one for Mardeketh. This wasn't him.
Yeah, was it this one?
I think it might be still in the box.
Oh, okay.
Both boxes. Just hand them to me. If you didn't find it, I must. I think there was a slightly more wizardy looking one. Anybody, you gonna transform into a wolf at all, my dude?
The big boy wolf.
No.
Turn Mardeketh into a werewolf.
Your time dilation made this a full moon. Get fucked.
Oh, I know what happened. Who's this? This is good Mardeketh?
Yeah.
And then you made this the curator, or didn't you?
Yeah, because...
That's Mardeketh.
Ah.
I was wondering where the fuck he was. This will be my third simulacrum that's missing. And then now we need a curator.
Yeah.
Alright, you can have Dio. The Mike Wazowski monochrome.
Mike Wazowski.
Okay.
We always make the curator so fucked up.
Yep. Mike Wazowski. Who's the goblin? Nesmith.
Yeah.
Savor. Tamlin.
Yep.
Cringe, Graf. Yes, I can vibe with this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Well, I don't know where he is, so... He vanished. You know how it is.
I do indeed. I do indeed. But I know where he was hidden. It'll be his turn first. Oh, what's up?
We need to adjust the camera so you can see everything.
Good point.
Then we do break.
Yes.
Hi, Kit Kat.
Oh, did she show up just as we're going to break?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, thanks for the bits. We'll be right back, we promise.
Last word
But
of the
it's,
scene again.
Yeah, this is it. We're gone forever. Actually, I'm gonna do it here so I can.
Oh
run
my
the
god,
long ad
this
break.
looks like a fucking. We and Alex had this yesterday. This looks like an interdimensional cable fucking thing. It's called Hit Monkey.
Hilarious. I like it.
And it's a Marvel production.
I noticed.
All right, we'll be back. We're gonna take a breather, and we'll be right back for some combat. One break. Okay. booster apples right quick.
The Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale is out, by the way.
What?
I'm so sorry. Good news though, it's mobile only.
God. That kind of pissed me
Why
off.
is that a sentence that exists, you guys?
It looks like a PUBG mod.
No, like honestly though.
It is a PUBG mod.
Yeah, it probably is.
Probably, yeah.
No, it is. They expressed that at the beginning.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck.
So it's an Arma mod then.
No, because PUBG was an Arma mod, and then PUBG became PUBG, and then everything became mods of PUBG.
So it's an Arma mod.
God, this
It's
is
all
why-
Gary's mod, Josh. It's all
Oh,
Gary.
Gary's mod.
This is why I only play games from the fucking 90s. What?
There's some. There's some there.
I would like to play Halo Infinite.
I would like to play.
I do.
I do. Yeah, to take over the whole galaxy? Nobody's ever done that before. Exactly. All right.
This guy gets it.
So he could roll a really perfect ball and kill all.
Oh, you're fucking right.
Split.
Strike!
All right.
That's why
what's
this
here?
Spartacus here. He's gonna cast bowling ball.
What Ring of the Grammarian bullshit would he have to do to pull that off? Chaos Ball.
Wish.
I'm still waiting for Power Word Bill.
But you'd be immune to it.
Oh, you're right.
Think, Josh. Think.
That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Oh, it's made by Wish. I'm immune to this physical object. It's just gonna pass through me now.
Power Word Bill.
Dexterity info.
I'll scout it.
In the
All these
woods.
spells are accounted for, right?
Yeah, this is that final moment before we get into business, boys. He says as he begins to roll.
Yeah.
Alright, he doesn't know about it, so he can't shield. Once again, he doesn't know about it, so he can't shield.
Immediately get him down.
I think that's the fucking goal, my dude. Oh, wait a minute.
I am down a hit, so. But that's fine. We'll be fine.
There was something I was supposed to do that I didn't.
Oh, well, that's why we took a break to remember things, yes?
Gun with one bullet.
I need you to hand me the dragon. Now that these were place fillers, they were ancient brass dragons.
Oh. Polymorphed?
Maybe shape changed.
Or just real?
Maybe.
That's it's all right. It's not 100% in, so it kind of needs the gravity to be just right to help it.
What is stand?
Well, to be fair, I probably should have done the glue work on that already, but you know what? Yeah, so those two are ancient brass dragons, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just sitting there. While everybody else leapt up and kind of flew into motion, as there are quite literally hundreds of wizards in this area, casting Disintegrate. Fireballs are going off midair. People are changing into any sort of monster back and forth. There's a few fighters here that are like, I guess there were fighters visiting that got trapped in when the lockdown happened. As are there some clerics here. Like, not a lot, but
Any
a few.
summoned demons?
There are, well, some demons and celestials, because wizards can do that as well. There are, the big gorilla monster thing, those flying weird Dr. Manhattan rip-offs that I also ripped off to make Dr. Manhattan. Tons of just... It's literally a ballroom blitz. Can you turn on the fan? Because it's getting to that. I thought the coldness alone, but... To your left. There you go. But then you notice, the two that stayed turned into that ancient brass dragon, and now they're both like,
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to do on our turn? You think we're going to simultaneously...
Please don't. Please don't make some weird added effect where fire and ice makes big boom.
One of your notes dropped.
kill Thomas because he noticed this spell? Don't worry, it's only Marduk has stat block.
Can I have it?
Did you notice anything from that chicken scratch?
AC 29?
He's weak to blowjobs?
Oh no! All right.
Korvac, your time has come. Literally.
Alright, Isolith is gonna start this puppy off with, he had 2 successful hits. Yeah, dude, that's it. Game's over.
I'm sorry, guys. I am too good. I am the new evil power.
Whoa, double 8s! Double 8s!
Snake eyes.
Shut the fuck up, why would you wish that?
He can't. He already did that.
No, I still have my wish.
Alright.
Yeah, Nesma did it.
Oh, fuck. I literally almost forgot I have to stab him with the dagger.
Yeah, dude! You really fucking do!
I really do.
Put the dagger in your werewolf mouth.
I think I have to strike at disadvantage.
You're not a One Piece character, Josh.
Yeah.
Werewolf with a dagger.
I could use my claws. But something about this felt right.
Duct tape the knife to you. It's like this. So every time you strike with your claws, you're also stabbing him with the knife.
Duct tape. Yes, and every time I stab somebody, it just slowly edges closer towards me.
I wish duct tape was real in this universe.
It is, universal glue.
Which I have.
I forgot about that.
We almost used it, right?
That's simple, Josh. I seal Mardukev's mouth closed with the universal glue.
Or his asshole.
Why?
He'll die.
You can just prestidigitate it.
No,
The shit out of him.
only if he actually. Doesn't it have to like be in the process of leaving his body?
I really don't want to have to have.
Yeah, Josh, I really don't want to have this fucking conversation, you fucking weirdo.
Hi, welcome to our D&D stream. Ready for some shit fetish?
It's not. It's just weird ways to kill people, like keeping them awake via sending.
That's just sepsis, which I don't want to think about. That's gross.
He's a bad dude. I don't like him.
That's fair. So he gets stabbed in the back immediately by the boy.
Good.
Which one's the curator again? Did you make it? That's right, Mike Wazowski. He kind of pushes his way past good Marduketh. As you see evil Marduketh go, "Argh!" as he gets stabbed by something that appears that you guys can't even fucking see. And the curator's like, well, I'll give one shot at this. And since it's the beginning of combat, he hasn't had to do anything else. He can shoot off 2 rounds. He doesn't have to worry about reloading necessarily. That definitely hits him. That also definitely hits him. D20 damage.
I want to make a gunslinger. Because I know exactly what I would do.
Yes.
Reload, be damned.
You could
Just
play
carry guns.
Oh, like you do like a fucking The Matrix kind of thing.
There's a particular character I can't think of where he just has a cloak and just like.
The Matrix.
Is that Matrix? There's another guy maybe.
Josh, you could be Vincent.
In The Matrix, in the beginning one, he just pulls guns out of his things and then just drops them. However, it is a kind of like also, I think the Man in Black was supposed to be that as well. But then he eventually just dropped down to 2.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure.
Combat can't last more than 6 turns, so I need 12 guns.
It doesn't normally last that long, so we should be fine.
I'll fucking need a reload. I'm really bad.
Guys, this has never happened before! Can someone grab me one of the guns I dropped back there, please?
I'm really bad at this. It's gonna take me my whole turn.
All
You
right.
could be Vincent.
So, over 100 health has been done to Marduketh. Between 2 shots from your boy and some sneak attack from your other boy, Isolith. Good turn so far. It is now Graf's turn. He's gonna graph him up some wings. He can't really do anything between how much he had to do with that flight movement and turning himself into that. But he's, you know,
There.
he's there in case if attack of opportunity comes up.
Yeah.
Now it's Mordecai's turn. He's going to.
Surrender.
You got it.
I can't.
He's going to cast Stop Time on himself. Okay. Huh?
Count the counter spell?
I was looking for it, but
Nobody
said
else
anything.
did, so I'm gonna. I have one at 4th level.
How close are you, though?
You have to be 60 feet away.
Well, then nobody
Is it, or
can.
is it 90?
It's 60 feet.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah, then, okay. Then my apologies. Time magic.
Who's dead? Who's dead? Yeah.
What a boy.
Yeah.
Hopefully he rolled a 1.
What a boy.
You rolled a 4.
What a boy. Huh?
Is this one of those things you can, or is it an effect on him, or can your bellboys do something about this?
The bellboy needs to be the one that's affected by it.
Ah, never mind then.
I'm just seeing what he does with his turns.
I understand. If you got 4, you got a lot to think about.
Okay, this is not what I was thinking he was gonna do. I really thought I would be going damage forward, but on the moment of it, he's gonna cast Crown of Stars on himself.
Okay, don't know what that is.
He's got 4 floating things. It takes an action to cast, and they're all right for 7th level damage. It's 4d12, I think Force or Radiant or something like that. And you have 4 of them, and as a bonus action, you can send one at someone, and you have to make a ranged spell attack to hit them. It's like, hey, it's cool, but do you want to burn an action to have that as a bonus action? It's literally one of the spells designed to spam when you have time stop. Because you're like, everybody stop! The wizard needs to do invulnerability, the magic song. Yes. Alright, now I'm ready. Let's do this.
Crown of Stars just sounds like an anvil was dropped on his head.
He's got 4 floating lights around him. He's also got the 3 ion stones as well. So, you know,
It's shiny.
he's got a light going around over here. But then he also turns, points to his former friend, and I'm going to need an intelligence saving throw from Isilith as everybody's favorite spell's being cast.
No.
Can you want to say it for the people?
Friends.
Do you want to tell everybody?
It's Dominic.
No, come on, everybody.
Oh, there's the one that makes him stupid, and I can't remember.
There you go.
I can't remember the name right now. It's not Stupefy.
People mind.
Yeah, Feeble Mind, that's the one.
6 is a proficiency. It's 11. Can you hand me the thing? He got so fucking close.
If only you could just...
Isilith is now feeble-minded.
You know, that should affect Dexterous Boys, but I don't know if it's going to hurt him that much.
Well, he can't communicate with you, and he can attack, but
Well,
he's not intelligent, so I'm gonna assume sneak attack disappears.
Yeah, because that
and
makes
all
sense.
The, all
but-
the other cool stuff. I mean, he can do stuff and help, but he can't really help himself that much.
Luckily, his mortality still, his still kind of stays in shape, so he still knows Mardukov is the enemy.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Also, he's going to send a bonus action to hurl one of those stars at Tamalam. Range spell attack on Tamalam. That definitely hits. He shoots one of those. It is, in fact, 4d12 radiant damage. And as he does it, 10, 14, 16, 17 to Tamlin. Andrew, can't tell you that.
Nope.
So Tamlin, he shoots that at Tamlin. He's like, "You, the dragons, why are you here?" Tamlin looks. "You killed my family. I don't even know who you are." And now Tamlin's gonna do his dragon thingy.
I can't believe you did it to him like that.
What?
I don't even know who you are, man.
Make it the trolls this time, just so that they're like the same.
Okay.
Seeing that, you know, boys down. But wouldn't he be in the grand scheme of things? The more you look at Mardukov,
Yeah, he would be.
he's not a good guy. Guys, I think Jory's out. I think he's a bad dude.
You know, I used to think he just wanted to help the people.
Power word stud.
Tell him I use my own. I'm a regular man. You can't hold. Alright, bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Once again, he's floating high above him. Action to cast. All movements. Can't really do anything right now, but everybody's poised and ready for that sweet old next turn. That was Tamlin's turn. Alright. Now it's the obelisk's turn, which are these things, which are... Here, I'm gonna just for also marked effect.
Oh yes, the obelisks.
What?
Forgot about them already. That doesn't tell me anything at all.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
It's just magic effect.
Give me a dex save. Give me a dex save.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, there's a money in the chair.
She's got her balls out.
$28.
18?
You want to add any dice to that?
I don't want to be stuck, so I guess I will. This is the D8. I can make this. Yeah, I think I got that because of that's a 26. I'll mark that dice off.
Yes, sir. You both dodge an electrical charge that comes up from the obelisk and lurches forward at you of pure arcane energy.
Okay, good. Good.
It has some effects, but that was one of them.
I just don't want to lose a turn because that could be crucial.
It's the simulacrum's turn. I need everybody to roll dexterity saving throws again.
Cool.
As breath weapon. Breath weapon. From the ancient copper dragon.
What type of damage is it?
Acid.
I got a 29, so my thing triggers.
Correctamundo. As you cast your spell, as the acid sprays and lurches on everybody, and everybody's expecting that, oh, this is where the suck's about to happen, kind of almost swaps off like jelly. It doesn't really affect anyone at all.
That's almost more concerning. But at least we know who did it.
Yep. Now that's one. And then Marduketh almost smirks, like, well, good, that cat's out of the bag. You had to waste it on something. Why not Dragon's Breath? As soon as they're confused, they have access to their level 8 spells again. Alright, but it's good Marty's turn. And I don't know what to do!
He's just fucking dimension doors out.
I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh god, he can stop time! Fuck!
I'm just gonna count some shit out.
Yeah, go ahead. Take all the time you need, because I am.
We're gonna start doing some mean old damage to Mr. Marduketh.
I'm not gonna be able to do it in the first turn is the problem.
Throw your spear again.
You might have to dimension. I mean, yeah, I might have to. Are you going for before me?
No.
Hold on, do you express this concern? Because he's looking for something to do and he's got Dimension Door.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to use your free action to ask to,
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make it to him in the first turn, and I need to make sure that he's always hit with that dagger. So, I guess I express, get me in close.
15. Burns 15. Dimension Doors. Do you give an idea of where you want to go?
Put me right here.
Between the Mardukeths?
Oh shit, that is a Marduketh. Right here.
You fall behind the feeble-minded, and he's kind of standing above you all on this higher. Nope, reverse that. Sorry. You fell to right next to him, so now you're in melee range with Marduketh here, and he's kind of sitting atop the throne, kind of perched over y'all.
That saves that. Because it's like, I'd have to roll at double disadvantage or whatever to make that toss if I were to throw that spear again. But yes.
Okay. So that is his turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I have to yoink out that dagger.
Do as
Yeah.
much damage as you can.
I mean, obviously.
But he's got to do the dagger first.
Yes. Dagger comes first. Here goes.
There goes my hero.
Yeah. You didn't give me any inspiration. So I'm just gonna make sure this fucking hits. Because that's important. I'll blow a d8 on this. Alright. That's better. So that's 25 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Even shield won't help him there.
Nice. 11 damage. That's the dagger.
Okay.
And then, if allowed, I forget if you let me use my spear immediately after as my other two attacks. Because I'm kind of juggling two weapons, and one was supposed to be a two-handed. We can split the difference and just make it one attack.
Didn't we like burn your bonus action or something?
Maybe we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Let's get these out of the way. So that's a 29 and a 21.
Shield. 29 goes through
Do you
that.
maybe want to add some dice to...
I already blew a dice this
Yeah.
turn, man.
Yeah, but doing as much damage to him immediately is our best move.
Oh, what actions are? Oh my god, the dice hate me today. That's again 11 damage. Believe it or not, I rolled 1 twice on that.
Damn, bud.
Yeah. Well, action surge away. Make these reckless swings, because why not? Don't know why I didn't do
You
that.
fucking monster!
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you gonna? You're recklessing? You said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you
That
were
is a
saying
natural-
greater weapon.
Yeah, it's 2 nat 20s,
That's 2 nat 20s.
but it doesn't matter.
Because it's one attack.
Yeah.
God, that's rough. If you
Yeah.
hadn't done that.
I'm not gonna use this dice.
Was that a 1?
Those are 3 ones in a row, is what it was.
Could you not re-roll with your...
I did. That's.
Josh, Thomas, let the man be the man. It's worked thus far.
Yes. 22 for that crit.
I think you're fucking cool, don't you?
No.
You said 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already shielded, or else I would greater weapon mastery.
That's a fair point.
Alright, so that's a 29. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use my green one. Where's my fucking green one? Get some. That's a little better. 18.
18 damage?
Yep. And then my last my last.
And those are
action-
from crits?
No, that one wasn't a crit.
Oh, okay.
22 was crit. I rolled a fucking 2.
Disappointing me,
I'm
Josh!
sorry.
You said you would not disappoint me, Josh! Good. Don't worry, he's looking pretty low.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. That's a 20
To hit?
to damage.
Oh,
The
okay.
hit was all in the 30s.
You don't believe it or not. You said 20 damage straight?
20 damage straight. And
Okay.
then bonus action, got my crit. So. And oh god, why they gotta be so low? Is 25 gonna do it?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so it's 18, and I'm gonna blow some health on that.
Are you now?
Yeah. 18 damage.
Well, hold on.
Yep.
Give me 1 second to tweak some settings real fast.
Sure. Yes.
Alright, there's so much I can do right now. I'm literally debating with myself.
Better find out fast.
Okay. So you're attempting to pump how much blood into this?
So I've done 18 damage with this attack, and I'm gonna pump.
You haven't put it in yet, yo, have you?
Not yet, but I'm pumping 150.
You go to, and as soon as you try, you get that urge where you start lining things up. You feel that that'll be impossible. As this is a construct.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Hey gang, he put a simulacrum in the big chair.
Yeah,
Why would he do
Yeah.
the same thing twice?
fair point, fair dues. I already used my free action, so I won't be able to announce that.
No, you won't. Guess what? That dagger attack was wasted completely.
It was. Same with action.
I love you, Josh. I love you, Josh.
So where's the real Mordecai?
Tell us. He's just in the back like, fuck.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, he's just in the back, like, using a fucking fancy...
This fire shoots off like a rocket. I'm out of here! Fuck, he's gonna have to burn a time to do that, isn't he? Yeah. Cringe is gonna dimension door up behind him. But he will bonus action attack with his fucking dancing sword. Not a crit. Not a crit. Like, why am I writing all of this on one post-it note like an insane person?
If I just write smaller, it will fit.
Thomas. What if there's a third form?
It's almost like I made this one harder. Alright, he's set up. Sabor. He's gonna hex him. He's gonna attack forward. He's gonna appear through a dimension. And he's gonna hit the boy. Twice.
Lancer.
Shots.
Shield doesn't matter. He still hit him. You did a good thing, Josh. Woo! Max, almost max damage. Two die away from max damage. And in that moment, Silvor goes, "Something's off! He's a simulacrum too!" This list got some cool stuff too. And so it's Ballroom Blitz. Now it's Nesmith's turn. Look at you guys together, like buddy. I like how you made him larger. You made yourself larger than him.
Yeah.
It's
Is
just a
that
psychological thing, but alright.
I'm gonna dominate him physically and emotionally.
Well, I'm still gonna feel good about doing this. What is it? Disintegrates what, 120?
60 feet.
60?
Like, imagine he's hopping.
That's enough. Dex save from him. Cat's out of the bag. He's got barely enough hit points. He's not going to burn the effect on it. He's just going to... The Disintegrate goes underneath Tamlin's fiery, icy form, between the dragons of ice and fire, between Korvac, and pierce into him. And just as he turns to sand, the last bit of the disintegration enemy ends, and a glass sculpture of a halfway fading away Mardukov sit there in his place.
Because disintegrate.
Because he disintegrated.
He glassed him!
He glassed him. He straight up glassed him.
Well, shit.
Where is he?
Maximus Decimus Meridius.
This changes a lot.
No! But guess whose turn it is first that gets to play with that? You, buddy.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Or not.
Don't mind me in the corner.
This is just deliberation on my part. I think I should use
Hold
wish.
up. That simulacrum didn't get a turn.
Oh. Alright.
Something fun, something easy, something simple. Easy. Quench is going to burn an 18 to stop Tamlin from getting glassed because he rolled a nat 1 on his dex save against that simulacrum's disintegrate.
would have fucking sucked.
Yeah, especially because this trio of dragons has really helped keeping the pressure going, huh?
He matrixed.
Mac, was there anything else you wanted? Or you haven't done anything yet, have you?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, this is just a really quick deliberation.
Go
What are
ahead.
your thoughts about Wish being used to figure out where the real Marduketh is? Do you think that's a waste?
Can't you just use locate person?
But I would have to use Wish to cast that.
That's what I mean. It's a
Just,
little.
if only we had a Basco.
You know there are people in your party that have that spell. You know Cringe has that spell. You know Marduketh has that spell. Nesmith could have that spell. Like,
So I'm going to use my free action to call out to the group. We need to figure out where the real Marduketh is! And then for my actual action, I'm going to burn a level 6 to cast a Disintegrate at this dragon here.
the one Cringe is with.
Yeah.
Okay. They, believe it or not great at Dex.
Seven, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19, 25.
If it passes, it takes no damage at all, right?
Correct.
It's gonna burn his 20.
27.
He's gonna burn his 20.
I was like, are you just letting him count this up to tell him that he missed?
No, I was looking at him like, is he gonna burn the nat 20 to keep him in dragon form a little longer?
Yeah.
Was my question. And it was one of those like, he's about to take a fuck ton of damage. Not because I saw what you rolled, because don't worry about it, I saw it was a lot, but it was just like, Disintegrate's a nasty spell and you've been nasty with it. And he's like, nah. He's gonna throw away his chance at a crit success to make sure he doesn't take whatever you're about to fucking dish out at him. So once again, which I think was your roll last time, you're really taking away those fucking options.
That's kind of max magic, really.
You've kind of shifted into like anti-support. What's the term for that? Crowd control, I guess.
Well, it's crowd control, but there's a better term.
It's
for
like
it.
support, but not through buffs, debuffing the enemy.
Yeah, it's
Debuff support?
Oh, there's a word for it.
It still counts as a support.
Yeah, 100%. You've always been the support. Hey man, can you heal this time? No, I went first.
And for my...
You still have movement and bonus action. Why don't you use your dancing sword? Stupid.
With my bonus action...
What's the opposite of an enchanter? Fuck, I can't remember the term.
Enchanter?
35, 40. I'm gonna turn to Crench and I'm just gonna yell, "Slay that dragon!" I'm gonna give him D12.
I got it. Just hand it. I got it from here.
And I end my turn.
Okay, it's the list's turn. What? Just him falling over?
Yeah.
Oh my god! He hits once. No hiding. Which isn't great. And he doesn't really hit for much.
Yeah, it's true.
Thanks for not picking him back up, you guys. Jeez.
No, I thought he fell.
No, but he doesn't canonically fall. He's still attacked, but he's not hiding. He's not doing anything because he's too dumb to do any of that.
Yeah.
But it is the curator's turn, who's relatively pissed right now. Why you guys gotta do this then? I'm gonna cast Weird. What a fucking wasted ass fucking spell.
Is that level 9?
Shit. He's gonna do the exact same thing he fucking did. Plant 2 in the one Graph's fucking with and hoping for the best. Only gonna get 1 hit off that though. But he's lucky he got any hit off of that. But he got fucking huge mucho damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Rolled an 18 on the D20. And you know it's a big boy. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what he wanted to do. I'm sorry. Retcon that. He's gonna twin cast something. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I had set this up last turn. He twin casts Dispel on these bad boys.
Fuck yeah.
Roll to 17.
Hey, out of curiosity though, he
Shut up.
He just dispelled simulacrums. Do they go away?
Simulacrums are instantaneous effects, and Dispel only affects one effect at the same time. Don't you fucking dare do this to me, bitch! I will
Trust me,
fucking
dude.
win.
I've been researching like spells that destroy constructs.
It's not easy, is it?
No. Once simulacrums exist, they don't leave easily.
Alright. Graph's turn, and Graph's just time for whacking! Yeah, he's gonna go reckless and rage and all that jazz. Does not roll fucking good though, but does enough to beat him out on that. Plus range damage.
I've been trying to ponder that stupid role name we use for like debuffing, and I'm like, I got Saboteur from Final Fantasy 13. I'm like, that's like the worst place to go, Josh. why?
Josh, relax, dude.
Lulu.
Wooloo.
Well, Haxer, but there's a turn. I can't think about it.
On Mardukat's... Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, no, it is Mardukat's turn. On Mardukat's turn, you just hear that. And it's low, but it's everywhere. And the ground starts rumbling.
He made himself a big boy.
He has made it.
How,
Whoa, a Black Betty! Tamalam! He's going to... kind of focus. Can't really do that without fucking hurting him. He's gonna lower himself by flying, and he's gonna... Hamlet's gonna burn one of the D8s you gave him to dispel. 8. Exactly what he needed. Well, he needed better than the average. 8 helps. And this dragon is going to grab him and fly him away over here.
he's still under the magical effect?
What do you mean?
Was he still feeble-minded?
No.
Oh,
No.
I missed that.
He's
But-
just moving him out of
why a rogue in the front line is not where a rogue should be. He's
Yeah.
giving him the opportunity to disappear in the background again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's smart enough to know, like, you shouldn't be here and it's going to be a while before it's your turn again. So I'm going to put you in a place that's out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry you were a dummy thick for a second. But he's still got this boy's turn.
Oh man.
Huh?
Anytime somebody gets feeble-minded, they just morph into dummy thick. That's just part of the spell.
Fuck it! He's gonna use his fucking ice breath on him, because I'll say that this is the ice one and that's the fire one. So I'm gonna need a dex save from that boy. I mean a con save.
Wizards are good at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
lizards are famously known for their constitution.
He took resistance, remember we've already talked about this, he's proficient in it.
Yeah.
However, it's a 22 con save.
So is Rexel. But that's because he's a lizard.
Wait a minute, was that always a 14? I didn't remember that one being good. No. That was 5, 6, 9.
So we have pictures.
Yeah, because I'm looking at him, it's like, I think he only has low numbers left. He can't buff himself up. So he's going to have to take this in its entirety. Which is 16 d8. How much does he have left? Most. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to do this.
Oh. Good luck, man.
You've done this before, I think. 4, 5, 6, 10.
Can you do 126 damage?
What makes you think that's how much health he has left?
No, that's your max total possible damage.
Did he become a mentat?
How much did it cost him to get here? Woo! 8, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 6, 57, 63. Nice. 72.
You ruined it.
What? I can't end on it.
You just have to.
I mean, that was a lot, though. You took a healthy beating from that. You can't win them all, boys. And anyways, that wouldn't have been enough to kill him. Anyways, it's the obelisk's turn. I'm gonna need 2 dex saves from you because they targeted you.
Cool. These are at advantage. Well, that sucks. I might roll an Indomino.
What was the total before we do the next one?
12. So,
Are you gonna burn the Indomitable?
I'll do one.
Isn't this at advantage as well?
I got 19, but yes. So that'll be a
So the
21.
first one, yes, you're good.
Mm.
But now this is the second one. Don't mind me, just getting up close here.
Okay, that one's a 13.
You don't want to add anything to that?
Let's see what the effect is. I'll be the guinea pig.
Whoa, baby. 15. You take 25 lightning damage as arcade lightning cracks and hits you.
Alright, no stat effects. That's all I need to know.
It can, in lieu of damage, try to do stuff, but he knows how much bullshit you guys have on you.
Yeah.
You fucking bullshit artists. Alright.
What if the Mordecap was the friends we made along the way?
It is. It always has been. And you're fighting the wrong one. After them, it's Good Mardeketh and the Simulacrum's turn.
Sick bad name.
What?
Good Mordecap and the Simulacrums.
Oh my god, I love that. Thank you. Get a point of inspiration. Alright, and then take it away for impersonating the Nagus.
He's my favorite Star Trek character.
Gotta make another dex save from the boy. Holy shit. Marduketh comes over, tries to disintegrate him. He does some karate-ass moves as he rolled a nat 20 on his dexterity saving throw.
Does he deflect it?
No, but he does judo flip around and then...
What the fuck, old man?
Look, man, he rolled a nat 20. I gotta give him what he gets. Alright, now, fuck, I gotta do their turns. I need a dexterity save and throw from you, my dude.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. 14.
Incendiary cloud takes effect.
A lot of damage.
It's only 10d8. Fire. 7, 15, 25, 28, 35, 42, 48, 54 fire damage. Now I gotta do all of these boys. Good, Marty. Oh, that's a fail. Yeah, Crinch is gonna burn this. Nope, wait. Good. Crinch doesn't have to do it. He can do it. What am I fucking doing? Does that, so he only has to take half. Tamlin. Now Crinch's gonna burn it. So that he only has to take half. And then that dragon's gonna have to probably take the full fucking brunt of it. Alright, how much did I say it was for you?
I went from 245 to 191.
Anybody just remember the number I said?
No, I'm sorry. I'll figure it out real quick. Sorry. $54.
54. Okay, Tamlin's took some fucking hit there. So did good Marduketh. Wait, that was only reduced to half, so yeah, there we go. That wasn't as bad, but still pretty fucking rough. And the dragon still has over 400, so. Everybody's doing alright, I guess. So far. Korvac, it's your move. You got a lot going on before your turn, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You got Korvac, Savor, Nesmith, and then it's you bringing up the rear.
This gives me time to think.
How far out is Cloudkill, by the way? Or
Oh, good point, good point. Remember, it's a concentration thing.
yeah.
Let me put it right about here. So that he could get these guys who were flying.
Okay. What's the radius?
20.
So 5.
You're out of it.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's such a mean spell.
Okay.
Let me guess, you're gonna try to hurt him? You're gonna try to kill the boy?
Of course, man. Alright. So
At this moment, a wizard lands and dies right here.
No! The good boys!
I was one of the 4 that saw you when you killed the golems! Ah. Kill a Marduketh for me. Kill a Marduketh. What'd you roll?
So I got a 30 to hit
Can't shield that. You can't shield 30.
for 20 damage.
20?
Yep.
Believe it or not, he's still alright.
Cool. Gonna make this one. I'm gonna call this one my dagger one because you never know. Everyone.
Are you the real simulation?
I don't know. Oh wait, well I crit on the dagger one. That's fun.
Oh, buddy. I love you.
And I rolled max damage too. All right, well that's 18
So 18 damage for him?
for the dagger. Yep.
Okay.
And then my last attack. Oh, I crit on that one too. Sick. 27.
Okay, so 20 and then 27, yes?
18 and 27. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yep.
We'll deal with that later.
Can't quite do that much with the dagger.
I know, bud. Alright, so he's,
Can we get a concentration check out of him?
Give me one there.
Wonder what Darian's doing.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Hey, mama. God, I love his performances. Hey, oh, mama. Alright.
Hey, do you think everybody's suffering from a major case of deja vu right now?
I think
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't
been-
I walk the dog already?
I've been to this place before.
So you said 20 first, right? So that's only he's got to just beat a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, 18 to 9 is still beating a 10. And then the other one after that was 27.
Yeah.
So all he's got to do is beat a 13.
Yeah?
It's still going. Oh, I hate you, you bastard.
What is the total now?
Of what?
What was the total of that divination dice?
That was a 10. That was removed.
Okay.
He missed his save by 1.
And I'm going to cut in words now.
I'm sorry. He missed it by 1, and then he added the 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still gonna be significantly higher. So I'll leave it up to you. You don't know what the difference is at all, but you could risk it.
You'd have to roll a damn 12, man.
Well, it's got to be less than a. So it's 27. So it's got to be less than. He's got to roll higher than a 13,
Yeah.
and he rolled some number. And I'm not gonna tell you what, but a 10 plus his con save, which you know he's got proficiency in, but you know he probably doesn't have a high con. That's why he got proficiency in it. So I'm gonna just play mind games with you. I'll leave it up to you.
I need that incendiary crowd to be gone because it's hurting my friends.
So you get a -9.
And I just yell at him, "Big bitch, I hate you!"
Well.
Hey, it's hard to be creative. Cutting words is just supposed to be you insulting.
What? Ah! Do you do anything else with your turn, my dude?
Nope. Can't use my daggers. No bonus action there.
Oh, I didn't know if you were gonna pump any. Oh wait, no, he's construct. Sorry.
Probably.
Oh fuck, didn't mean to spoil that, but come on, you heard his voice echo from the chambers around you. You know it's not him.
Sorry. He's a tricky
100%,
man.
100%. He's just hiding in the background as one of the wizards that entered. Sneak out the back. Sneak out the back. Disguise self. Nobody's looking for disguise self right now. They're looking for big spells. You're gonna be fine.
It's literally the nose and mustache.
No magic. Can't be any magic. Hey, are your eyes glowing? Shut up!
Big bitch, I hate you.
He's gonna switch bonus action, switch his hex over to there, and then attack from there. Fucking Savor for the fucking 16. You see him kind of focus concentration, move his hand, and point to the other simulacrum, and then once again stab, spread his spear, stab up again, and portals open and allow him to stab his spear through. The simulacrum is destroyed. And it was indeed a simulacrum.
We got the simulacrum soul. Let's go for that.
He goes into the forever hole.
I know, I'm looking at which. This was Cringe. That's good simulacrum. That's that one. So that means this would have been this guy?
Yeah.
This is actual. What else would it be?
Because hold on, then where are his?
Did we not roll?
Yeah, I think because there was an extra Mardikev simulacrum we didn't account for, we never rolled his divination die.
Fuck.
Sorry, boys. 11, 11, 6. Hey, there's that middle ground we like. Did I just roll those to immediately take them away?
You did.
All right, good work. Good looking out. Good looking out. Why did I do that? All right, doesn't matter. Sometimes my artistic brain has to go through the steps. Now, that's all of the simulacrum's turn. No, that was Savor's turn. So now it's Nesmit's turn. You still have Circle of Power going?
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna do that, but you took care of that. You fucking beautiful bastard.
I'm very much like in a wizard's domain like this, I need to make sure as many people are covered by it.
Wait a minute.
What?
Anti-magic field?
Everybody just fucking hits the floor.
He just points to this guy and fuck you! And power word stun. This guy is now stuck. And stunned on each turn, he's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
So he's just gonna get murdered by Graf.
That's the fucking intention. Is there a stun in this?
Why wouldn't there be? Oh, fuck.
Well, I just wanted to make sure, because like, there was a time we were looking... Remember when we looked for one and it wasn't even in the game?
I hope it's like yellow or orange, because that looks makes sense in my head.
Got it.
It's green.
Okay. I love that these came from the fact that Matthew Mercer used to use colored soda pop. There's rings on soda pops that you pull out. He would just have a color coordination from them, and people were just like, that's a really good idea. And then these things came to me. I'm like, really? That's what it took for us to come up with this? I feel like that would have been solved by now.
So,
Nesmit's gonna do that. It doesn't really have anything. He's gonna... Mac, it's your turn, buddy boy. Did you have something you wanted to say, Josh?
well, I was just like, how destructible are these pillars looking?
They're stone. They're enchanted stone. They're stone.
Oh, wow. Disintegrate at this guy at level 7.
So you need a dex saving throw?
Yes, sir.
My dude! My fucking guy! Tell me, sir! Where did it go? Oh no, where did the Mardikev stat block go?
There's one on the floor.
Ah, it's the Mardikev stat block! Tell me, sir. Tell me, sir! Does a 6 beat your DC?
No!
This is the boy by Crench, isn't it?
Yeah, 17.
This is the first damage he's taken now that he's
20,
Mardikev again.
6, 31, 33, 35, 39, 44. So that's 84 force damage.
84! That's the highest damage we've had yet. Oh yeah. It's party time. Anything else, bud?
No, I can't do that because that's an action from the bellboy. I end my turn.
No movement, no bonus action?
No.
Alright. Back to Isolith. Disappears. Travels here, gets that flank. are some hits.
How are you looking, Joshua Joestar?
Looking alright. Just debating if I can destroy these pillars. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys.
Literally just took care of half of that health. Oh, wait. More than half that fucking health. Curator's turn. He's gonna shoot it. The one that didn't just fucking die. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit. Marty's like, maybe I play Mardeketh from here on out. $14 and a 16 for damage. Holy fucking shit. Alright. Fast forward. Graph. Alright. Because of how low his health is and the fact that he's stunned, I'm going to say that Graph takes care of that turn. Mardeketh is finishing his preparations for what he's planning on doing. Tamlin's going to move this dragon over here and just obliterate him for being left. So can you remove him as well? Because I'm like, we gotta fast forward through this. Because there's a lot. But after Tamlin's turn and having done that, I'm gonna need, once again, some dex saving throws from you because those obelisks do not fucking like you, Josh!
I gave you those dice for
What
a
is it?
reason.
The problem is it's only a 13. Meh. We'll do it. That's a 20.
Okay, take no damage, but for the second one?
18?
Take no damage.
Okay. So it's gone.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey! Bites dust. Alright. Alright, it's good Mardeketh's turn. I know it'd be circling around. Can you hand me the biggest box that is behind you?
The biggest box that is behind
Yep.
me.
It's Sigma.
I didn't say look at it. He knows shape change.
You tell me he's seen Cthulhu or the Kraken?
He's been an adventurer for how long?
He's actually turning himself into the boat.
Yeah, I really needed this boat, you guys.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me, Freddy. Tell me I can't just shove this dude into this fucking thing. That's great audio, huh?
Hey, you want me to mute it for a sec?
audio cringe is over.
Yeah, go ahead and uncringe the audio.
It is.
Okay. I know one of those plasticky things fell, but we'll find it when Marnie's like, "Ooh, my tum's shaking."
Just like my Japanese animes.
Not sure what this disc is about.
I think that's supposed to be underneath him, but we're not gonna fucking worry about that.
Just so we can have the date and where it was made on there.
All right.
China, where is this located?
I only know about it West Taiwan. I don't know about you guys.
Oh god, we're gonna abandon China.
Yeah, right.
Starting over, top of the order.
Crack Among Us.
Isolith's turn. Looks to that kind of go, what the fuck?
So how much health do you think this polymorph has? Infant? If this is actually the Cthulhu.
It's a Kraken.
It's a Kraken, it's not Cthulhu.
Okay. Kraken at least might be killable.
Okay. Isolith is going to try to attack the tentacles. Okay, he gets one hit. What are you doing, bud? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to use one health pool for everything. So all of these targets are the... Okay. Probably best to just start a whole new one. So, erupting from the ground comes a giant monster you've never seen, pouring and ripping from the stone underneath as these tentacles are emerged from everywhere. You get the sense this is a rather new ability that he has. You get the sense that that's the real Mordecai. Oh, by the way, so many more wizards have died around you. But so many more simulacrums have turned to sand. So, win some, lose some. That being said, Isolith did his damage. Curator. Assuming he's not going to be great at fucking dexterity, he's going to burn it pretty high. What happens when it's 8th level, bud? Disintegrate?
Disintegrate 8th level at 16.
16d6?
Mm-hmm.
I need 6 more!
What do you think, Great Weapon Master now? He can't do shit. He's too big, right? That's how that works.
But he's also a Kraken. It's up to you. What do you think his AC is?
Ooh, good point. He could be kind of hard.
12, 17, 21, 26, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 56 damage just done to him via disintegrate. What did I say, 56?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot. Still a whole lot. But after the curator, it's Graf's turn. He's gonna turn. He's gonna fucking give his 2 wallops. Both of those hit. As he's raging. 6, 10. Okay. All right. That was Graf's. It's curator, then Graf's turn. Now, it's Mordecai's turn. He's got a lot of actions here. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw again, Josh. I need you to make one, Thomas.
Okay, well, it's looking good.
And the curator's gonna make... No. He's gonna target Graf. Holy fuck balls. Cringe can't even burn that. Graf's gonna have to take the full damage on this one.
21.
27.
Thomas, you're the only one that passed.
Fuck.
Graf takes 23. Okay. He's feeling the hurt after that one from the hits earlier. Alright, that's all he's gonna do for now. It's Tamlin's turn. Tamlin is gonna get... Well, let's see if this one gets its breath weapon back. It does not. This one does. Where'd you go? Alright. 16 d8 ice damage. I mean, this will be the fire damage, I'm sorry. As his fire dragon fucking hits him. 14, 18, 25, 35, 54, 55, 61, 68, nice, 76, 79, 87. Some good fire damage to the Kraken. Hold on, let me make sure he's not... Nope, not immune. What did I say, 80 something?
86.
It's close.
Close.
What do you mean?
You said it's close.
Oh, close to whether you're going to be able to fucking get him down in time. He's not even at half in his Kraken form.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot going. It's Tamlin's turn. Obelisk's turn.
The unsung hero of this campaign.
Go ahead, Josh.
I've been shot so fucking much.
Dude, you're like dodging. Like,
Well, I'm like dodging. Hey, does a 16 pass?
Nope.
Okay, well, I called that one, so.
You are adding the +5s on your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, does a 20 pass?
Yes.
So I take one.
holy spirit.
Shut up.
8.
8?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't question it, Josh.
Did you not see I rolled like a 2, a 3, a 1? It was not great. It was not great, Josh. But you're not immune to lightning, are you, bitch? Ah, no. Alright, after that's turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions. That's right, it's got legendary actions. And I'm going to allow it because big boss guy, man, monster, even though it's not supposed to happen.
I want to turn before I get smacked.
He's not attacking you.
Okay.
He's attacking Graf. For a hit. Oh, 12, 15, plus a lot of 20. Yep. Woo! Okay. Simulacrum / Good Mordekath. He's gonna burn a Dispel. This one is dispelled. Go back.
Yep.
It's It's thine turn, mine dude.
Still not even half, you say?
No, currently not. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Thinking werewolf. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because he's not Marduketh yet.
You've been healing, right?
Yes,
You're- okay.
this is twice this turn. People have asked me.
I just want to make sure, because, you know, a lot of health is happening.
Yeah. All right. So bonus action, werewolf time.
I love how they're all gathered together. They're like jinkies.
In their masses.
I'm still gonna reckless swing these attacks on this tentacle here. Calamari. Fuck. Does a 25 hit?
Give me 1 second. I have to make a strength check for Graf to see if he got grappled. He did not. What did you say, bud?
25.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes, that hits, absolutely.
So that's 2 hits so far. And then that one's over 25, so that was all hit. Alright. Time for the damage. That's not the right dice. Don't want to fuck myself over like that. Yeah. Alright, so that's fine. 16 damage for 1. That's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot better.
Yes?
29. I rolled max damage. Just about.
Nice.
That's 26.
Okay.
And that be my turn.
Looks a little less than half. It's going to use 2 legendary actions to do Lightning Storm again. Dex save, and Graf's going to need a dex save. Doesn't make it again. You take 20 lightning damage as you do not make it.
Oh, he doesn't make it with a 23?
He ties.
Fuck. I just blew him down in the wall and rolled a 19.
You take 20 lightning damage.
Yeah.
But that's his legendary actions. Now it's Crinch's turn. And Crinch is kind of pissed.
Rolled so high on my dex saving throws, it doesn't matter.
He's going to burn his... Yeah, he's going to do Disintegrate at max level. Yep, he does not pass that.
The vibe check.
So here's the plan, right? Once he becomes Mordecai, gonna run at him at full speed.
This is 18d6.
Oh.
15, 16.
Oh no.
What?
That's a lot of 6s. But it's good.
This is Crinch casting Disintegrate on him.
I know.
10,
It's so much.
20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 68. We were so close to greatness. 68 plus 40, that's 108 force damage done to the Kraken.
What's Cracker lacking?
His skin, because he ain't looking too hot. After Crinch's turn, it is Savor's turn.
Come on, Savor, you can do it.
2 attacks. Only 1 hits this time. For a pretty healthy amount of damage, though. And then after Savor, Nesmith, and you're right after Nesmith. Yep, burn another legendary action. He's gonna be fine. Mac, it's your turn. So, everyone's attacking at it. Cringe is in it with Disintegrate. Graf's hitting it with all of his might, cleaving away with his axe. Savor is stabbing where he can. Tamlin is breathing on him with whatever fire magic he can. And every time he gets a chance, he's flicking away at you all with tentacles. And he still stands. And you know he's still a motherfucking wizard at the end of this that you gotta deal with.
I like to imagine Korvax just kind of just chomping on it.
God, possibilities.
Is it disintegrate?
I know, but I have other stuff tangled up, but I can also fuck with shit later. Yeah, level 8, disintegrate.
He's gonna burn his last legendary resistance.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry, but if he's got it, he's gonna use it.
So that burns my action. At least make my bonus actions. Can I turn into a bear?
Why?
Oh, I was just making a Basco reference. Also, just for the sake of sanity, my stand is defending me.
Oh, of
standing
course.
just right in front of me. For my bonus action,
you can't really cast spells with bonus action, but
no, I don't really have anything. No, I end my turn.
dancing sword.
What'd you say?
Dancing sword.
Doesn't have it anymore.
I need more dad vision.
Your new visions are just filled with stupid things like eating breakfast this morning.
Wow, Isolith misses his first fucking hit. There's no way to sneak up on this thing. It doesn't fucking vibe that way. So Isolith does a fucking paltry, tiny amount of damage. However, the Curator... Fuck, actually has to spin because he's fired 6 shot. Has to spin this time to fucking reload.
Oh.
After that, it's Graf's turn! And then it's Marduk's turn again. Come on, Graf. Take care of the last bit of damage. That hits. That hits no fucking crits from Graf. He's not like Krun, huh? Krun's a good boy. Yep. He does a pretty good amount of damage, but not enough. It's his turn. Marduk's, that is. Thomas. Does a 20... Does a 33 hit you?
Yes.
You take 24 piercing damage.
Now is not the time for this.
You don't know what I'm fucking doing and what I'm not doing, Josh.
You glue him to the floor.
I'm gonna...
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay, you are currently... Sorry, it wasn't this thing I was supposed to move, it was this. You are currently grappled. And that was bludgeoning damage, not piercing.
Okay.
And then onto Graf. That hits. And then on you as well, bud. He's gonna attack you.
Okay.
As soon as I take this damage from Graf. God, he is looking weak as shit. I mean, for a barbarian, that is. 27 to hit you.
Oh yeah.
You are grappled as well. You take 4 damage.
Cool.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
Is it magical?
You know it's not, Josh.
Yeah. Cool.
You're still grappled, Josh.
I'm just making sure, double checking the rules on that for real quick.
And he's got send his boys to do some damage. 1 hit. The Kraken looks on its last legs as one of the dragons does not break the carapace of its back, but the other one flies and scratches it with its fire and ice magic as Tamlin kind of does his best to hold his power over both of them. Now it is... I'm going to need a dexterity saving from you as it's the obelisk's turn.
What the fuck?
But does grappled affect that, by the way?
No, it just prevents me from moving.
Got it.
Yeah, I know. Remember
I
when I
know,
started
I
this game,
know,
like,
I know.
grapple seems like so cool, and you're like, no. No.
It's not.
18.
Yeah, you're good. And, Good Mardikath.
I think it's so bullshit. The grapple doesn't do more than that.
Nope. Once again, somehow a disintegrate is cast at him, and the giant thing dodged it from Good Mardikath. So now it is... Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's Mardikath's. It's Korvac's turn.
It's still not dead, though. I didn't plan for this. Oh well.
Well, hold on. Let me see. Oh, it says you're restrained as well, but that doesn't really do anything, does it?
Restrained is different. Let me look that up real quick.
Hold on.
We gotta have one of those bookmarks.
We have it right here. Your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. You had disadvantage on that dexterity saving throw, my dude.
I can re-roll it.
Go ahead. Just once more.
Nat 20.
And then,
Cat floor back, the core back.
so then, is your turn.
I have a disadvantage on attacks, but since it's a reckless sling, we're just gonna make these. Tell me there's a 21 hit.
You know what
I'm
does?
sorry, 20. 27.
Yes, if it's 20, it hits. Come on, man.
You know. 21 damage. Still cooking? Oh.
Can someone remove all the grapples?
Oops, sorry. This is the worst thing I didn't want to happen.
Still being your turn.
Well, I have 2 more attacks, but I also need to not be a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Should have planned ahead, bitch. There we go. What do you do, bud?
Well, I wanted to jump, transform with my bonus action mid-air, and kind of try to stab him with the dagger with my remaining 2 attacks, but
I will say that burns up everything you have left.
for 1 attack? Or
You have 2 attacks left.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You're also supposed to use an action to transform.
I thought it was a bonus.
Yeah, but you're also switching weapons.
Yeah.
You're also leaping midair.
I get 1 attack then.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
get 1 attack. This
Yeah.
is it. It's all or nothing.
Yep.
And go ahead and roll it.
Hit, baby. Alright. 32 to hit.
Go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration
Kills
for
me.
making this leaping.
For max damage.
Well, max damage
14.
with rage.
I wasn't raging.
Okay, then never mind. Once again, I have to make a 3rd fucking health. No, I can just bring this one. So how much damage you said?
14.
Okay.
I'm saving all these inspirations for final boss.
Good call, good call, good call. We're burning a lot on this one.
We'll never use it. I might need this vulnering later.
Okay. Is there anything else you're gonna do with your turn, my dude?
No. I literally used everything.
Yeah, Cringe is kind of low as well. So he's just gonna burn what he has to get close. He's got a dimension door right here. He's gonna get up close and personal with you. We're going to switch his hex over to him. I'm going to attack him through the nether as well. Both of those hit. However, neither of those hit. Nesmit's turn. Burned almost all the good stuff at this point.
Yeah. What turn order is this?
Is anybody looking hurt?
I'm good.
I'm halfway. I'm actually debating a couple things in my head as well.
Is Blake Tamlin the one that's hurt the most?
Tamlin and Graf are both really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna use Mass Cure Wounds. Just because there's enough of us to justify it. 15 to everybody who wants it.
Cool.
Don't be honorable, Josh.
I'm taking it.
Got it. Alright,
After Nesmith, it's me.
yes, sir.
I live in a world of possibilities. I'm gonna take out the code. Oh no, I should probably do my action first. Like that. Seeing the tides of battle turn, I'm going to drop Circle of Power. And I'm going to cast Haste on Korvac,
What's the distance on his?
60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough.
So I'll burn that, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to take out a Potion of Greater Magic, and I'm going to drink it.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
What's that do?
Maximizes damage on his next spell.
Or it turns it up to level 9.
What?
Well, yeah, it basically makes it a level 9 spell for damage.
That's not what it does. At all.
Yeah, it maximizes damage, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you just get the
If
highest
it's
rolls.
12d6, it's whatever 12 times 6 is,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that back now that you know you're not ranking it up to level 9?
Yeah, I'll keep it in the system.
Okay. Istolith. Istolith is gonna disappear, and actually he's gonna have to burn everything he can to get close, and cannot actually attack this turn. Believe it or not. He's like fucking just 10, 15 away from it. But the Curator is gonna walk right here.
Time stop?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
He's got 5 turns of this. So that's all 5 fucking chambers. Nat fucking 20!
Time stop's gonna become a war crime.
Yeah!
Because, like, we invented automatic weapons. And time stop.
4 hits. One of them did... Wait a minute. Wait, Ty goes to Monster. Monster in this case would be Mardeketh, because they're both played by me. 4 hits, one of them is a crit. 20 on damage on 1. Plus 10. Plus 11, so 30. 41. Plus modifiers. Now let's roll for this guy. Maximum. He rolled another 20. That's 40 damage. So Wise Man once said, that's a lot of damage. As you all hear the familiar as time stops, and then nothing at all. But you both kind of get the sense, because you traveled this way before, that something's off. You feel it almost, even though you know that you weren't aware of the time progressing. There's something in you, like, something happened with time. Out of all of a sudden, 5 bullets just seem to appear in front of the Curator and lodge into him. Guys, he's hurting. He's hurting pretty good, but he's still alive. It's Graf's turn. I'm far away. He uses his wings to get out. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming to help. But it's Mardeketh's turn. He's going to do a thing, and Cringe is immediately going to look him dead in the eyes and counterspell it. So it does not matter. And that is going to be his turn.
Man, don't make us feel bad for him.
No, why would you? That's why everyone was circling him. Tamlin uses his free action to go. It's still working, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if my breath weapons come back. They do not. Okay. Shield on one of those, so he doesn't take full damage from this. 2d10 from the claws, plus some modifier. That's a lot of damage, but still, he's still standing. And plus the fire damage, he's still standing. He's getting cut and scraped by dragons flowing back and forth. They're basically transferring spots between this, doing attacks along the way. And after that, you know, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw as this guy shoots another fucking arm of lightning at you.
Fuck.
He still exists.
No. 15.
No, that's not enough, bud. $10, 16. Alright. Simulacrum / Good Mardeketh. Good Mardeketh is going to cast a big-ass magic missile. Let's use that. Traveling. Alright. Okay. So yeah, scraps from dragons, fucking magic missiles shooting from all over the place. It's fucking nutso. But now it's Korvac's turn.
With the dagger.
Yeah, hopefully with that dagger.
First, yeah. For a crit. For 16 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action swapping that fucking weapon and going to my glaive. 27. That's the wrong dice. 27 to hit, that is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean 13.
13 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Not your best performance.
No.
What was that?
This is a 28,
Okay.
and the damage is 20.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to do on that turn?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna blow 60 health on it. And hit for 30 more damage.
How do you want to do this?
Alright, well, we've been joking about it. Can we make his head pop?
Mordecai sees things aren't going his way. He's surrounded. It's rough. He takes one final stab in the back, and Mac, as you look on at this monster, you're like, oh, we gotta fucking kill this guy. You just see, and his head explodes. Cue the Final Fantasy VII victory music. Mordecai is dead. But the simulacrums do not die. They don't perish. This isn't a comic book hero.
Yeah.
As the rest of the members of your team immediately scatter to limit whatever damage they can do to those flying and still in combat around you. The tide of battle has definitely turned, and it is clear that Marduketh is lost. But they're doing their best right now to limit as many losses as there can be. Give me 1 second. This is going to take a while to put away, I imagine.
Pizza ordering.
Go for it, bud.
Can you give me the container for the figures, though?
Oh god, Cringe had a fucking plus D12 he never used. But thanks for it, bud. I was really thinking fucking Thomas was gonna be the one that took this combat. I was gonna finish it, go all the way around to him.
Yeah.
That's what I was preparing for, as the off chance it falls to me. I need to make sure I have.
Sorry you burned that, bud.
It's alright.
Nothing else going back in here, right? That we know of?
I don't think so, no.
Excuse me.
Magic effect.
You go ahead and put that in the box.
Sure.
A lot of these to
Chicken and bacon barbecue pizza?
Ooh, that sounds real good, bud. Thank you. Got one of these, got two of these puppies.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I can just get this shit.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. 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 Trash.
Hey, I'm going, and power word kill me still. It's still just over 100, just in case.
Just over 100. Gonna run a brief ad. We'll be right back as we put the finishing touches on all this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll wrap this up.
Do you want a soda pop?
Sure. Get a doctor.
Doctor. So 2 pizzas, breadsticks, some wings. They
We'll
did
be right
not.
back, everybody. Just a minute.
Yep.
We have 88 viewers right now.
Wow. Pretty good.
Doctor, give me the news. So how do you feel, Josh? Korvac, you finally did it.
I popped his head.
You popped his fucking head.
I mean, we've been joking about it for like over a month, so I figured it was the right thing to do.
I was still like ambitious and excited to see which one of you fucking put the final touches on it.
Yeah. I'm glad you let me do that cool guy thing with the jump and switching and transformation.
Oh, because we would have been here back when we're back here like tomorrow or whatever. Because
Yeah.
everybody hold, just count a spell, and we're gonna go around again. Korvac's got to stab him with the dagger.
Not just that, but like I was thinking about, I'm like, that would be pretty sick. It'd be like one of those like Nightcrawler from the old X-Men, where he just blinks and flips and shit. I'm like,
Oh, the people's giving them the people's elbow.
do I
Thomas,
need,
you almost ready?
do I need a mute?
Sorry, the Pizza Hut app crashed.
Oh.
I'd really like to get back into the game, bud. We have 88 people and we're wasting it on this.
It's just the app's not working anymore. Let's just get back to it.
Would you like to leave the room and while we work on it and just please get this working? Okay. We really should wait for him. Oh my fucking god. We should just know how technology works.
So did you get rated?
A little bit, yeah, and it's just we're wasting it now.
Hmm.
Oh well. So you look around. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Pretty damn good. 25.
25. You're no longer in werewolf mode, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I can assist with this if possible.
No. It's just I just wanted to make sure that you weren't just for a sense thing.
Hmm.
You see that most Mordecats are not hype seeing
Yeah.
Proto Daddy die. And thus they're kind of the bump to the morale has certainly hurt their tide. And they are starting to fall in higher numbers. Especially now that Crinch, Savor, Tamlin have turned their concentration from what they were doing into their combats against these. It's in this moment that you look down and the dagger starts phase shifting away. Did you do it?
So it's just vanishing out of my hand then.
And you can feel yourself unattuning to it.
Well, I had a feeling it would be something like this.
The dagger's unattuning it to him.
Let's see.
And the Mordecats are starting to lose their combat.
It's not like I would find another reason to use this thing.
You go back to your ring of protection.
Yep.
But it's just you two and the curator, as everyone else have gone to assist the wizards in their attempt to destroy the remaining simulacrums. Well, what are you two doing now?
I mean, getting out of here is probably, but as
Why?
everything's set, well, you got a point. We probably should be
It's
nosing
not.
about-
It was never Monticus. It was Manus's. wasn't it?
That's right.
Magnus owned this tower originally. It will stand after him.
I only used to think about this as his labyrinth. I already forgot that Magnus used to use this.
Not used it, but made it. It's vacant now.
Okay. Maybe we should do some poking around then.
Like looting? Kind of just walk over to the Mardukev's dead body and just start taking the robe off of him.
Give me an investigation check.
Probably got some holes in it.
15.
Okay. He has a staff, and he has a cloak on him. Do you have the identify spell?
No.
Then you have no idea of what's identifying it, but you know they're both rather powerful. And you get the sense that these were his two attuned items.
Imagine. I wonder how much you gotta get somebody to like stitch that down so it could fit you.
But you need to identify it first.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna examine the room, see if there's anywhere to go, or if anything's changed since Marduketh has passed.
Go ahead and give me a general investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing there, buddy?
Korvax's really good with investigation. It's intelligence. 10.
It doesn't take much poking and prodding for you to realize that there is a few other rooms off of this. Kind of off of where the throne was.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the sense that that's where most of the living was done. And maybe
The research?
some extra goodies.
I'm gonna tell Max that there's a door over here and start going in.
It almost looks so abstract because it's just a door amongst ruin wood, like stone.
Ruined
It
stone.
Yeah, it looks like if you open it, that there's nothing on the other side. But when you do open it, it's a nice, cozy, warm hut inside. It's nice. It's small. Just a stone and kind of wood. Something you'd expect someone in the countryside to have. But you poke your head out the door again and look around. It's just like, no, it's just a bunch of shitty rocks around a door frame. There's nothing on the other side of it. You can see it's one of those abstract, nothing at all hellscapes with fog off in the distance. When you walk through the door frame, you're in another place. In his home. You join him in the investigation with you? Go ahead and give me investigation rolls to both as you delve deep into his home. Why are you rolling with advantage?
Yeah.
Investigation?
Yeah,
His glasses.
I get advantage on investigation.
You did buy the investigation glasses?
Yeah, it's just inside I don't have.
Okay, got it. Just making sure.
Hey, could you, fix that one?
To fix it.
What'd you get, Thomas?
17.
6.
You get this sense that, this is probably where he lived. And you find...
He did sleep.
Yes. You find one or two nice, cozy things. You see everything surface level. Pictures of a long-lost family. Books here and there. You find his research notes. Not something you want to add to your inventory at all. No. Definitely just have that and look at me with crossed arms reflectively.
Yeah, I pick it up and put it in my bag.
Okay. And then you also have 5,000 gold pieces worth of spell components. And 15,000 in gold.
And Basco wishes he was here.
Still have to pay him.
About 7,500 between the two of us.
Mind you... Oh, to split that gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7,500, sure. I was gonna say, just remember, though, the first bit was spell components, man. Keep that.
That was not the first bit. That was not the first bit. You also got his research notes.
Oh yeah, I mean that too.
No, you guys are just kind of glancing over that. Yeah, whatever. I'll put it in my inventory.
I mean, he's holding it. It's not
I
like
know.
I can do anything about it.
I know. But it definitely was something way beyond 5,000 gold pieces of spell components. Can we agree?
Probably.
Wizards of hundreds of years, spell notes, and research.
Is there a chair I can sit in?
Just, lounge chairs and tons of things.
I sit in a chair and I start looking at the notes.
Oh. You don't have that long. As you kind of do your cursory glance, Crinch kind of opens up the door. Well, that's it. All the ones that made them apparent in here are gone. Any luck on your end?
Got his research notes.
Another thing you find is a room full of jars. Large ceramic jars.
Ah. We did finally find that. So they weren't scattered.
What makes you say that? Just because there's a lot here doesn't mean there's anywhere else.
You're right. It just seems like a lot.
Yeah, and he seems like a man that prepares.
Do you think there's a... It's just his room in this jar room?
Maybe there's more that he pulled away. Maybe there's other doorways.
Or they're hidden?
Precisely. But I think that's an adventure for a different time. I think the outside still needs...
Right.
Let's make our way out. And they kind of start walking away. As they leave, there are wizards and mages and sorcerers. We've done it! His reign's gone! We're free to do what we wish! And then there's merriment. People trying their best to keep their spirits high, because their losses were pretty high. But this tinge that he's put on the spire is gone. However, the world has lost a lot of wizards this day. And its most powerful wizard.
It's good Mordecai doing.
He was helping in the fight. But he's leading the way to exit. You make your way out the front entrance. Some of the wizards stay behind to pick up and explore and fix everything. As this, who knows what this area is going to be next. But it's still part of this fire. You make your way out and the golems that were on ground level have completely deactivated. And there are people banging on the bottom of the spire. The numbers have increased 8-fold in the surrounding the spire in anger. As you walk out, a few of the wizards who were watching the door to make sure nothing bad happened. Another message occurred as you all left. Mardakath made a declaration that he had been killed.
Oh.
And blamed the Crinch Foundation. Given the looks down there, they'd probably call bullshit, but... just thought you all should know. And he turns and starts going back down to deal with...
What an overdramatic bitch!
I think a lot's happened, and I think we don't know how many friends he's died today.
Alright. So he uses contingency for that? Or was there a way for him to do that a different way?
The simulacrum could have.
That's true.
There could have just been an enchantment on the spire. Could have been any one of things. His contingency was counterspelled by everybody around him anyways. There was nothing he could do.
Gotcha.
Crinch looks to the both of you. So what do we do now? What's our next move?
Well, do you suppose that we need to make an announcement I mean, we need to clear our. There are going to be some people out there who believed in Marduketh.
And I'm to make that announcement? The man he claimed is the murderer of him?
That's kind of the problem. I guess maybe we should check up on Bismuth, the center of the continent. Start there.
Nesmith. I think I can do a start. He leans over the railing. Good people of Pangaea! He casts magic on himself, increasing his volume. I don't know what lies you were told, but I was just as involved in the murder of Marduketh as the Crinch Foundation. And I'm sure most of you could see the evil he was doing. And if you wish to hold them in contempt, you must hold the same in me. Well, I did what I could do.
Well, you are a paragon, so at least it holds some weight.
He shakes his head. Paragons are done. Our time's over. Our group is dead. Tybalt retreated, from best as I can tell, and is probably going to renounce all of us.
Right.
Graph's like, I have no home against anyone here. However, I must lick my wounds. And so do my people.
I think calling the world's leaders to Bismuth to have a conversation would be the best. There's a lot of things that have just changed, a lot of kingdoms that have very quickly found themselves back in control. We need to all speak with everyone.
If they have the time. Might be.
Everyone has the time now. We were all engaged in a war a second ago.
But
That
these,
war's over.
We are
those
at
simulacrums didn't just vanish the second we killed Marduketh.
No. But that'll be something we probably need to discuss. They probably have some fail-safe protocol. Retreat, regroup, reform, go underground, destabilize.
We are at our weakest at the moment. This is the chance for any enemies we do have to strike
Exactly.
when we're in disarray.
Malin, Vecna,
Right.
Clancy.
So, the grand meeting at Bismuth, then. There's something I don't think I told you guys, but I have to make a deal in order to get that dagger.
Deal?
I have to promise that we wouldn't enter the domain of the Drow.
That's putting it pretty vaguely.
And everything underneath Pangaea, for that matter.
The deal was that you had to honor the Drow claims of land.
And they claim the whole, everything underneath.
They didn't. You didn't say what they claimed, did
Oh.
you? You didn't ask.
That's true. Guess we need to make talks then, don't we?
By the time you go anywhere, what if the Drow has claimed it? You made an open claim to respect whatever claims of land they made. So anything that's not claimed, if the Drow says they've claimed it, technically they're not wrong now.
Is there a way we can ask the Drow to come to this meeting as well, a representative? We would need to speak with them.
I don't know how willing they will be, but
I don't know if we none of us know any high-ranking Drow.
either that way being said, the way they're going, you would think it'd be in their interest to be in at least some sort of communication with us.
But at the same time, we don't have a line. We don't know any of them. Sending will be impossible.
What
Because we're
about
not familiar with any Drow.
That's
I mean,
true.
you, maybe.
Maybe.
With one particular.
Right.
But we can send a runner from Privence, an emissary.
Mm-hmm.
who is that Drow?
Scarlet Assassin. That's all I have.
She was the fairy tale you remembered, though. Remember that one time you made a roll, and there was a fairy tale of a monster that can attack you even in your magnificent mansion? It's her.
All I know is that she could go anywhere she pleased. Even inside your mansion, she claimed.
Oh, we should probably speak with her.
Why don't we? I'll try to shoot her a scent maybe once we start getting the leaders together.
We're gonna board the ship. We're gonna board my castle,
Mm-hmm.
and we're heading to Privence now. That's happening as we speak. The simulacrums will put out word.
All right.
French looks towards the wizards here.
You all have a lot to do.
The elf woman that was there originally.
You're right. Lots of high-ranking officials, arcanists, lead researchers are dead. Our head of our school has perished.
Oh, and which school was that?
What?
The head of your school had perished. Which school was that? Oh, Bartiketh's. Right. We head to her school. I'm like, all right, there are a lot of wizards here, right?
Yeah, Mordecai. We need to rebuild. We need to regain trust.
Right.
There's already going to be dissent, we can tell. A lot has unfolded. And I think we need to start burying our dead and cleaning out our halls. We will be at the meeting at Bismuth. We will send a delegate.
Thank you. Turn to good Mordecai. Will you be coming with us?
The world is shaken. And the world needs to be without Martiketh for some time. I think it is time for me to retreat back to my original duties.
I have a question for you, and I want to have a conversation with you a little bit later on about it.
What is it? Or should it wait?
You're kind of... It needs to be in private.
Okay.
Your kind of needs to be in private. Oh, all right, my kind needs to be in private. All right, we'll leave.
It needs to be a private conversation.
Fine. You know where to find me.
And he walks into his slice of the universe and disappears. The curator goes, well, I'll stick around for a bit and let's pop some bottles and relax a little on the
Quite.
Led Zeppelin. He steps aboard the Zeppelin, as does Crench, as does Savor. And the ship takes its way, making its way to Bismuth.
As we're boarding, I just turned to Crunch. So, in your lifetime, is this the most powerful wizard you've killed?
This is the most powerful wizard the world has ever seen.
Even above Magnus.
This world. Recorded history.
Just elbow Crunch a little bit. I guess that technically means we're the most powerful spellcasters in the world.
Wizards are different. He did things I could never do. The same as you. It's good that he's gone. But I feel like humanity lost a rather large ally. Or powerful asset. And I think there's going to be a lot of dissent we're going to have to de-stress.
Quite.
That being said, now that we have a moment, I want to sit down and take a look at those notes.
Take the research notes out of my bag. Sure.
Because we don't know what else. It might just tell us what else he's already put in place.
Who's the one that's going to go over it?
Who's the one who's gonna go over it?
Yeah.
The guy who can barely read, Elvin, or this one?
Put my glasses on. Sit down at the table and I just grab the pizza.
Already?
That was fast.
Sure was.
We'll begin this next week. Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll begin next time. I know it was late. We ran late.
Yeah.
But we did start hella late. Crinch's Castle. Post victory. Who knows what happens next? Catch us next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nobody really to raid. Yeah, 69. Nice. Alright, love you everybody. Catch you next time. Go out there, make some memories. Bye, Kit Kat, and